Anybody that's listening to this, watching this, or is going to watch this in the future, please understand we are not trained medical technicians, nor do we give a fuck about health. Hence the name Two Drunks in a Bottle.
Souls, cheap whiskey flows, falling through the night, no place to go. Broken dreams and shattered fights. Two drunks and a bottle takes flight. Empty pockets, shattered hopes, swimming liquor, drowning woes. Faceless shadows, fading light. Two drunks in a bottle out of sight. Bleeding hearts on dirty ground. Shattered bottles, echo sound. No salvation, nowhere found. Two drunks in a bottle bound. Hit the pavement cold and hard.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Two Drunks in a Bottle. I'm BB.
I'm Hunter.
We got a special guest tonight. Oh, Marq. Heavy on the O.
Not too heavy, not too heavy. Just enough.
Look, I'm just gonna start it out
Okay.
Oh, hell, here we go.
to give you a hard time.
Okay.
Thank you for inviting me to your birthday, for one.
Anytime.
But what was up with the salmon and baked fish?
Okay.
Like, am I just being stereotypical?
No, it's not that. Me turning 50, just so everybody knows.
You got high cholesterol.
Not the high cholesterol. I'm trying to stay at least somewhere in the middle ground. I don't want to get too much, but then if you drinking and partying, you kind of want to eat light because you want to see a baby move around. You want to be too heavy.
Look, Mom
So,
cut out on us. She was like, let's go.
Oh,
yeah.
It sucked because I rode with her.
Yeah.
Same thing with
Because
my
I wanted
folks.
to party with y'all.
Next time you could just ride with me. But that was the same thing with my mom and dad. They were kind of like, hey, it's getting late, and
It was only 8 o'clock.
but the party really turned up. That's why like we partied till like maybe like 12 or 1. So we definitely did it right. So
Yeah.
I plan on doing something else for the 51 just to kind of run it back. So
All right.
we definitely gonna do, and it's gonna be more of a straight party. No, no pomp and circumstance. No,
You ain't going to have the roasting going on that you had?
Yeah, now I'm gonna run that back because I didn't get the roast that I wanted. I didn't get all of the get back that I wanted to get. So I'm definitely gonna do that one time.
You know, it was like, as soon as it started, they started roasting. It reminded me of the Tom Brady roast where Kevin Hart, every single time,
Oh, yeah.
would be like, every time Tom Brady would stand up, fuck you, Tom Brady. Because that's all Kevin Hart did the entire time.
That's
Fuck
definitely
you,
what
Tom Brady.
That's definitely what I was trying to get to. But I was like, I didn't get all of my friends. It was kind of, with it being the middle of the summer, a lot of people's on vacation, a lot of people's out of town. So that's why I said I'm gonna run it back because I got about 10 or 15 more people that I wanted to be there. So we're gonna definitely get a run it back, and then didn't get enough trees in the air and didn't get enough drinks. So it's definitely a little bit
Man,
more
them
work.
drinks were spot on. Them
Nah,
green drinks that you
Oh,
had?
yeah, I did all that myself.
Man,
Yeah.
me and Hunter want that recipe on both of them.
Definitely.
He didn't want the recipe on one of them because he don't do apple.
Nope. Can't do
Okay.
apple.
But that other one that you had, he
Nah,
wanted
that
that
was
recipe.
yeah, I
was
got-
that green
Was it
Hawaiian punch?
Yeah.
Because we were thinking it was the green Hawaiian punch.
Hawaiian punch, and then I had a mix of tequila and vodka. Then I had one with rum and one with tequila.
What was the apple? Like, what did you use on it?
Because
that wasn't Hawaiian punch. It was still green.
Apple schnapps, and then it was another apple liqueur. It was like a recipe I got offline, so I kind of just put it together. Then what I did was, even though it wasn't originally green, I made them all green. So it was kind of a mix of orange juice and some other stuff just to make sure everything turned out green.
Look,
they were
y'all,
good.
this man was extra. This man was so extra.
You gotta be at 50. Can you not be?
We pull up to a damn country club, walk into the front door, and this man's got a big ass cutout of himself. I'm talking floor to ceiling cutout,
I mean, I looked at you. I was like, oh yeah, they're Marq
Wearing
right
a
there.
green
Yeah,
suit.
Walked up. We're like, wait.
wearing a green suit, like he's the Incredible Hulk.
Exactly.
And then he pops around the corner looking like Baby Hulk.
Hey, but y'all didn't see I had a wardrobe change, so I changed it to another green suit. So
What?
yes,
Oh, we
that
missed
was
that.
the second green suit. I'm definitely green is my color. It's the color of money. It's the color of trees, and I love.
You all about that money anyway.
Yes, definitely. Hustle is definitely in my blood. So.
Look, she's over there. He's got his daughter here with him. She's over in the background, kind of like,
She knows.
we got that live audience.
Straight, all hustle, no stop.
You know, now that I think about it, I probably pissed the girl
Rolling
behind
them
the bar
eyes.
off.
I doubt it. Victoria's cool.
I mean, yeah, she was cool, but it got to a point to where I was like trying to get my drinks in because I knew Lily was getting ready to go, right? So I was like, all right. I just kept going back. I had at least
Yeah, you
probably
had
5 or
like
6.
4 or 5, yeah, maybe
And
5
I
or
bet
6.
You felt good for the rest of the night.
Oh yeah, I
right?
was good.
We ended up, so I'll put it this way. We ended up, Mom was like, I'm staying at your sister's house. My sister stays around the corner.
Oh, okay.
She was like, I'm staying at your sister's house. Why don't y'all come play cards? Me and Hunter are like, man, we're already feeling good.
Yeah.
I don't know. We end up going over there. And, you know, I didn't drink a whole lot because I was driving Mom. So me and my little sister ended up getting into it.
Yeah.
And she's like, you're drunk. You're drunk.
But you didn't
Like she
know.
was being a bitch. Just going to be flat out honest with you. She was being a bitch.
What's say just to keep it 100?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was over some stupid shit. We were playing. Have you ever played Pass the Trash? So you got 4 quarters,
Okay.
and pretty much you're trying to screw over the person to your left.
Okay.
So like your highest card is a king, your lowest card is an ace.
Okay.
So you're trying to make sure that the person to your left has the lowest card. So
Okay.
you're passing the card. You have no choice but to pass.
Okay.
And Mom ended up like going to the bathroom
What's up,
or
decoy?
something, and Hunter took Tyler's card, and she never even got to see it. He just went on ahead and took it. She's like, I'm supposed to be able to see it, and we're like, it's past the trash.
Right. So
No matter what, you was getting it.
You got to take it.
No matter
Yeah.
what, you was
Okay.
getting it. It doesn't matter what you had or not. No matter what, you were getting that card.
Okay.
And she got all pissy. It was like
She wanted to know what I had.
she wanted to know, and
Right.
he wouldn't tell her. So I'm defending his honor, and
What man? Do you have to tell?
you don't have to.
Okay. So then, yeah.
Like, say you went to the bathroom and we dealt out, and you were like, "I'll be right back," and you didn't look at your card. You're gonna get whatever it was,
Right.
unless you had a king, because a king's an automatic flip over. You automatically
Okay.
win that round.
Oh yeah. Guaranteed. So.
But quarters go in the pot, so like if you lose, you have to put one of them 4 quarters in,
Okay.
and then
So I
you
mean,
get to win the pot. So like if you win the entire game,
Mhm.
take everyone's quarters out, you win all them quarters.
Oh, yeah.
So I mean, you could win
We play a
$8 a round.
We could play a game similar to that, but it's kind of the same. But it's like you put $1 in. It's kind of the same thing, like kind of how it goes, but similar to that. You try to screw over the next person, and at the end, I think it end up being like 1 or 2 people, and then you kind of gotta go head up. So I don't know, but the hustle in me, I'm like any game, and I'm super competitive, as you just
Yep.
heard. I'm trying to do a boxing tournament in January, so just something to kind of keep.
So are
myself
you trying to
motivated.
host?
No,
a
I'm
box
trying to
tournament?
box.
You're trying to actually box.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I'm trying to beat somebody's ass. Listen, you don't get 50 and do all the stuff I did and by being a pussy. So gotta kind of.
That's
So
what
have
it
you
is.
ever
He's
boxed
getting
before?
50.
I'm a street.
Or are you gonna
fighter. I fight. If it's been done, I've done it.
Hunter and I have been live at a couple of events. Have you heard of SEFC? They do them here in South Haven.
Nah, what is that, like wrestling or?
So
MMA
it's an
on the way.
MMA bout,
Okay.
but he does a little bit of everything. He's a promoter, and so he sets up all these fights, and he does boxing, jiu-jitsu,
Okay.
MMA. He can set up whatever it is at one of his events. And Hunter and I actually got lucky this last time, and they sat us in a good spot, and we ended up going on the big screen,
Okay.
like live on our podcast. We
Yeah,
get
and
live
that's
to
what I
all
was gonna
these
say. So
shows.
did y'all go live? Y'all was on the podcast doing it?
Yep.
Oh, this got to be awesome. So what I'll do is, if I get everything set up right, you guys can come and y'all can host, and it's gonna be kind of like an all family on family type of situation. I got a gajillion cousins, so it's like me, my cousin Chris, my cousin Jeremy, my cousin Mike, John, and a host of other people. But it's definitely gonna just be a hands-on event. We gonna. I'm the oldest cousin, so I got
Old ass. Told
I
y'all.
knew that was
I-
coming.
Emphasis on old.
I got plenty of hand experience, so look, I definitely think it's gonna transfer over to the.
Well, I feel
blood.
like you fought more with your sisters than you fought with your brothers.
My brothers are younger, so they really didn't ever have to catch my hands. But the neighborhood that I grew up in, not as bad or anything, but on the way home, you're gonna get in fights. So I think
Because y'all grew up in Whitehaven, right?
Yeah, I grew up in Whitehaven. So from the end of my 7th grade year all the way through my
Who is
9th grade year. Then I fought
Is that one of
every
your
day.
buddies?
Maybe I don't make me lie. But I literally fought.
What's going on, Josh?
What's up, Josh?
What's going on? But I fought every day after school, going home every day. Literally not a day off. If it was Monday through Friday, I fought every day.
This man treating fighting like it's a job.
It was. It was. When I would get home, I would walk home from school, and then it was a couple of bullies that would definitely try to kind of persuade me to kind of. So I'm like, okay, if this is what we doing this every day. So from that first week, they realized that was like, hey, this ain't an easy fight. So it went from being a 1-on-1, like a 1-on-2, to like a 1-on whoever saw me that day. So it was kind of an everyday thing. So I was kind of like, hey, we're gonna do it. Let's do it. So you double shot me. But I definitely.
All right, he's talking about doing double shots.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna double shot. If one of them does, it, all of us does it.
You're talking
Hey.
about competition. This is competition right here.
Listen, I'm gonna go.
No matter how I turn this damn thing, it's leaking,
Just
Hunter.
make sure the spout thing is facing you, like facing up.
I had it, and it still does.
The little
Oh,
yeah,
that thing.
that's got to be on top.
I was thinking it was this.
Yeah, that's where it's leaking from.
Get it now. He's
Oh
struggling.
yeah,
All right, pour you on.
sound good to me. Doesn't want leak.
We taking straight shots, or we gonna?
So, did Hunter didn't explain?
I kind of walked through
Kinda
like
how
of
we
what
do?
we did, but I didn't go into detail with it.
Okay.
So we're gonna have 3 drinks.
drinks up. Yeah.
We're gonna have 3 drinks.
Okay.
We're gonna take a shot.
Okay.
We're gonna do a mixed drink, and you said you picked Dr. Pepper
Yeah.
for the mixer,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna do it over ice.
Okay. Cool.
That's
fine by me.
And then any extra that you want to drink,
No,
that's
it's
on
all
you.
double shots. No singles.
So, you're gonna get the honors. We have what we call an infinity bottle.
Okay.
So this has about 1 million different bourbons and whiskeys off in it.
Okay.
So in December, we'll crack into this and actually treat a whole episode just
Okay.
based off of this.
So
So we're gonna let you pour a shot off in that.
Yeah.
okay.
It's mixed with a lot of shit.
Yeah. So everything y'all drunk since the beginning, you put a shot.
The
in
beginning of this
Yeah.
season,
Okay,
we
the
broke it
beginning
up
season.
into seasons now.
it. Okay.
Because yeah, last year we did do an episode of us just covering just that bottle.
Okay.
And it was a lot of stuff
So-
into it.
You go back through and watch the episodes to see like what all you have mixed in.
We
I don't
did.
watch myself.
You know, we did though.
Why
Uh,
not?
I don't like it.
He won't do it.
Why you don't like to hear your voice? You don't like to just
I don't mind my voice. I just don't like. I'll go back to the very end to see how fucked up we got. Because I would hide those videos because like it was like, man, we got to a point
Yeah.
where like we could understand each other.
yeah.
No
But
one else understood us.
How can anyone else understand what the hell we're saying?
Okay.
When you get drunk together,
Yeah, you do.
I mean,
you gotta like, oh,
you can understand the slur.
It's kind of
You develop your own
a
language at that
brain
point.
melt. Like, okay, he's gonna understand what I'm saying. If I say these words,
Yep.
he's gonna kind of get.
Yeah.
It. Yeah, I got you.
Everybody else
But-
is like, "What's going on here?"
We'll have nights. We've had nights to where we're like, okay, we're gonna stick to these 3 drinks, and we could do that. And then we've had other nights where it's like, okay, that was really good. We're gonna run it back again, and end up finishing a whole
What's
damn
your
bottle.
favorite bourbon?
Y'all seem cool. I stumbled on this live randomly. Hey, appreciate it. What's your favorite bourbon? Probably would have to be
Pick it.
if I had the bottle over here. Probably Buffalo Trace.
Really?
Would have to be the one that I liked, or Blue Note.
Blue Note's what I was gonna say.
Blue Note's actually local to Memphis.
Okay, so your drink of choice is bourbon.
Mine would
I'm
be
a dark guy.
if I had to pick a bottle. Mine is gonna be Crown. Crown is my favorite
Okay.
go-to.
Yeah.
But if we're doing bourbon, yeah, I'm gonna stick to Blue Note.
What are you?
I'm a bourbon guy.
Okay, as you all know,
I love number 7.
Okay.
Give me some just regular Jack.
Okay.
Now, I've gotten to a point I don't like shooting it anymore. I'm an over the ice, on the rocks kind of guy.
gotten old,
That
huh?
like
It's
to
called
sit-
maturity.
I guess so. We can't understand you when you're sober either. Well, learn how to spell either first, and then come and talk to me.
That's that Geritol kicking in, man.
I know that. And then look at his comment, his very first comment.
Oh, yeah.
BB's just jealous as there is not enough cardboard to do a cutout of him.
Hey, you know what? And this is the thing, honestly, with that car, with the cutout of me, I literally was like, "Hey, I just want a nice picture of me." So the my party planner was like, "No, just send me a picture. We'll get it taken care of." So the suit that I was gonna wear, I put it on, took a picture, had a friend of mine do the backdrop and everything, and had everything. So I'm thinking it's gonna be maybe like a nice headshot that you maybe put on the stand. So she was like, "No, you gotta wait to see it." So when she showed me what she had, I was like, "Fucking awesome." So not only did I keep it after the party, I have it in my house on the
Of
wall.
course you do.
Like, yes, and
Of course
you know the big 50 that I had sitting in the corner.
Yeah.
That's in the corner of my house too. Cause how awesome is it to every day you come home from work and you see a cutout of yourself?
He tells himself good night every night. Every
do.
night.
I hug myself, and you gotta love yourself.
Night, Marq.
Yes. But yeah, I do. I got the cutout in the house, and then I got it sitting in front of, like, I got an old school stereo. I'm kind of I'm an analog person, so like I got albums, so I got a ton of albums. Got a chair, and I got a old stereo setup with the turntable and everything, and I got the cutout behind me. So what I do is I turn the music on, and then I think about, like, man,
Putting on
that
some
was-
slow R&B.
yeah, and man, and listen to that and dance around.
That's a
and
trophy.
think about
Yeah, that's what that is.
It is. Drink, toast up, gentlemen. Toast up.
What we toast to, Mark?
Another 50.
Another 50.
Another
I just
50.
turned 30 in May.
Well, you got 20 more to go. You halfway there. You halfway there.
I'm about to be 31.
Oh yeah, you good. Oh, okay. Now was that smooth?
Man, yeah, man, I love Jack Honey.
I know.
It's been a minute since I've had it.
Yes, that's super smooth. And I tell people, I'm like, that's my drink. If I could pick something, I'm like, okay, I could drink it with ice, without ice, with a mixer, without.
That's one of them though that it can catch up to you.
Oh yeah, that's
Like next
that's the
thing you
whole
know, you
purpose
done
of it.
drank that whole bottle.
I got a bottle this size at the house, and I'm telling you, I'm probably.
You already been through that big bottle we bought you at your birthday?
That's the one that I'm going
Nah,
through.
it was bigger than that.
I know. And then I'm down to the bottom, but that's what I drink. Yeah, that's what I drink. So I'm like, you get a hard day out of work, and you just like, man, I just need something to just take the edge off.
That's the thing too. There's not many bottles out there that you can drink like a warm shot over ice. Like it all tastes good no matter what.
Regardless of what you do, it's gonna.
Yeah, and there's not too many, but that one was good.
Oh yeah.
Jim Beam Peach
Okay.
is another one that you can sit there and just shoot it,
Okay.
and it's so smooth.
Now, don't start me on, because I will definitely go get it, and that'll be my new thing. Because I'm
Give
definitely
it a try. Jim Beam Peach.
I'm definitely gonna
I
try.
mean, cheap bourbon.
Yeah.
We'll end up having them back on. We'll try it all together.
Y'all have to come and do the boxing tournament, so y'all can make sure.
Man, you just let us know
Yeah,
when.
we'll be there.
We'll bring
Now-
we'll bring the camera, mics, everything.
It's gonna definitely be a fun time to have. So I'm like, it's gonna be plenty of food. Probably a lot of trouble.
What
to
kind
get
of
into.
food?
Real food. Like, we won't have some. I'm gonna make
See,
sure.
he did
I'm
say.
gonna make sure-
Notice he said
He gonna
real
fix you up-
food.
He gonna
Like
fix
real
you a
food.
plate.
But yeah,
Just you.
Notice he said real food.
Because at my party, this is what I was going for. I was going for light. So I had salmon and I had chicken.
What the hell is long stem broccoli? I ain't
don't
never
know.
heard of
It's
long
called-
stem
it's
broccoli.
called broccolini.
Broccolini.
It's you got to do something. You got to do something exquisite. I was trying to be a little sophisticated.
I hope you don't find me being
Oh.
disrespectful. I'm just messing with you.
I'm not bothered.
That fish was good. I'll tell you, that
Yeah.
fish was my favorite.
You are not the only one. I mean, everybody. I was trying to get a menu that was gonna kind of hit for everybody, and then the second half of the night we did all Mexican food. So it was all Hispanic food. So it was kind of like
Oh, you got more food afterwards.
We are always looking for
Oh, he didn't know that.
We're always looking for recommendations to try. So we'll absolutely try.
so they
the
think real
Scotch.
food for you is pizza rolls.
There's a
So
story behind that.
there's a story behind that.
Okay.
It was a real drunken night,
Mhm.
and he's the guy that normally press stop when the podcast is over.
Okay.
And there's another podcast because our podcast name is, or not podcast name, our YouTube channel is Squad Productions.
Okay.
We run multiple shows under that brand.
Okay.
And so another show was supposed to go live the next day.
Okay.
And they already had their stream set up. And somehow we ended up using their stream after we ended our stream.
Okay.
And we had pizza rolls sitting on the table. So for like 8 hours, it was nothing but pizza rolls on the table. And it got more views, just pizza rolls, than their podcast did that night.
I'm still a little salty about that though. Like, just pizza rolls on the table got more views than our episode. It was like,
No, it didn't get more than our episode. It got more than their episode when they actually went live.
I thought it was
at
like
the time. At the time, the pizza rolls did have more views than we had.
You're saying
It did. And we ended up surpassing it.
Y'all gotta do two drunks pizza rolls on the bottle. Like you gotta add the pizza rolls in.
I mean, everybody's been telling us that like we want to see the pizza rolls back. We're like, all right.
Like tonight, this guy Decoy, he messaged me. He was like, "So are you giving your guests pizza rolls tonight?" And it was like, "Nah, I'm doing frozen pizza though." And he's like,
"You know what? I was just on the grill today. I made some burgers and some dogs and
that's what I'm making tomorrow."
Yeah,
it was Jess's birthday yesterday.
Okay, because we do. On Thursday night, I've just come into propane. Propane is my new thing. Got away from charcoal and got
Charcoal's where it's at.
Hank Hill me because I'm like,
nah. You gonna start selling propane and propane accessories?
Listen, it's so much easier.
Nah, and you might as well cook inside.
It's not the same. I like the feeling.
You don't really. Your propane does not really let off a flavor.
But
that
it's not
your
about
charcoal
that.
would.
He just said it.
You gotta do. This is what I do because I figured it out. Because I like the wood taste or the smoky flavor of my food. This is what you do. See, I'm that guy.
Liquid smoke.
No, that's a cheat. I don't cheat. This is what I do. You get you some wood or some wood chips. Put them in some aluminum foil. You kind of cut it open just a little bit. You turn the flame on and you let that cook. That wood is gonna smoke in there, and then you leave it in there while you cook it. Same flavor. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna cook some. I'm gonna bring it, and you can be like, "Oh shit, this is the same."
Propane is king. Y'all need to stop.
Say it again. Propane is king.
Y'all need to stop.
Listen.
No.
Once I figured it, okay, I don't have to light it.
That's like work was giving away in a raffle, giving away a Traeger smoker.
Okay.
But it was pellet. So, like, I feel like that stuff's cheating when it comes to smoking.
I've seen people use it, though.
That stuff's cheating because you're going to set the probes in the meat. You're going to put the pellets in, and then you're going to set it and let it. I like the old school feel.
But if it comes out,
I learned I'm the old school way. I got that offset smoker on my grill.
Right.
And I'm going to set my wood, my charcoal, and every hour on hour, I'm going to have to get up and go check on it. I don't want to set it and let it.
Think about how long you got to do that.
All night.
I mean,
but I like.
That's a lot. Listen.
The thing is, you need to have enough alcohol to last you all night while you're grilling. We've done it. He can tell you, I have passed out drunk in a chair cooking.
I've done it too, but I'm like,
and I enjoy it.
It's so much easier. What I've learned to do now is just turn it and let it go. Turn it once I could turn the knob, light the grill, let it down, go in the house, prep my food, do whatever I got to do. Wait about 20 minutes. 400 degrees, nothing.
So it's like what he said, it's easier.
Until you run out of propane, you forgot to shake the tank.
Well, yeah, that's another thing.
You got to shake the tank.
You know how quick? Listen, I was at my pop's house. Turn the grill on. 20 minutes later, had the food ready. Do it on the grill. 15 minutes later, we eat. With a grill, I gotta get the charcoal. I gotta stack it up. I gotta get the lighter fluid.
Right.
I gotta light it. I gotta let it cook down. I gotta let it heat up, and then after that, now.
Hey, Decoy, throw our Discord link down in the chat. Josh, join the Discord, man. When we get that scotch, we'll have you as a virtual guest. That way you could be on camera and can be there while we do it. If it pairs with a cigar too, let us know because we'll do a cigar episode with scotch. We've done one before when we did the Blue Note. It paired well with the Memphis cigar as well.
So y'all don't do like any greenery? Like,
I mean, you can
no,
partake.
I didn't bring any, but now I know. I'm like, I'll have to bring you some because I had some Bubba Kush the other day.
I mean, I don't partake on
Sorry.
camera.
I'm told I can't partake.
Sorry to hear
I'm
that, Tyler.
gonna have to help. I'm gonna have to help you out. I'm just kind of smoke the room out of me.
It's been done. Like we did the cigars, we did cigarettes have been coming through here. So I mean,
Okay.
I'm just here because there's methods is what
See,
I'm looking at.
see?
To sear, you don't need a good slow cook to sear.
But you want
You want a hot
okay,
cook
you
on,
cooking a
on
steak.
charcoal.
You cooking a steak and you gotta sear one side and you gotta sear the other side. Then you gotta kind of let the middle just kind of marinate because I still want it to be. I want the middle to be pink. I wanted a good medium.
Yeah, you want that
steak.
medium rare.
Yeah.
Right. So how definitely can you get it there if you can't sear it on both sides? Because when I'm cooking
Look,
on
what
charcoal,
you
it's
do-
like,
Pull out that cast iron skillet.
oh my god. See how much work you gotta do?
Pull out. It's worth it. Pull out that cast iron skillet.
Okay.
Sear it on both sides and then throw it on that damn grill.
No, man. I want it all on the grill. I want to do it all right there in front of me.
Put that cast iron skillet on the grill.
You
I've
have
done
to
that
come
too.
You got to come over and cook on some propane and see what you think.
Look, the only propane that I like to use is when I'm cooking on that Blackstone. My father-in-law has a Blackstone,
Okay.
and I did some ramen noodles on it. And he's like, you are not gonna be able to
Wait a
cook.
minute.
He said you are not gonna be able to cook
Okay,
ramen
yeah,
noodles on
sure.
my damn
Yeah.
Blackstone.
You got to go into it. How do you cook ramen noodles?
So look, I found this recipe. You don't even use the ramen noodle seasoning pack.
Okay.
So you put the ramen noodles on there. You pour half a cup of water on them.
Okay.
You put the dome over the top of it.
Mhm.
Let them cook for like 2 or 3 minutes. Flip them. Another half cup of water. Perfect. He can tell you. Perfect cook.
So the
on these
flavor is
ramen
just a smoky flavor?
Nah. So
Okay.
you make your own sauce. So you get some Houzin sauce,
Okay.
some teriyaki sauce, some soy sauce, which I found some soy sauce. Soy sauce, is super salty anyway.
Yeah.
I found this dumpling soy sauce that is brewed
Okay.
and doesn't have as much MSG in it and has a lot of flavor.
Okay.
So you make your own sauce, whatever, Korean barbecue, whatever you want. Do your own protein, veggies, all that, mix it all together. Bro.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to try that out. But I'm gonna do it on propane.
Hold on.
How you gonna do it on propane?
Hold on.
So hold on, we're doing the mix. We're doing the mixed drink. We're doing the mixed drink. Here, just go ahead and get me one out too. Have you checked out our cups?
Yeah, I looked at it. I was like, okay.
Tonight too, you'll get to sign the wall.
Okay.
Telling you the Deacon is unique. It's like no other if you can find it. I'm not a cigar smoker myself. So where are you from, Josh? So just so we know if it's gonna be easy for us to find. You way up north? You down south? Because there are some liquors that we want to try that we are gonna end up having to order. You ever watch Bert Kreischer?
Every now and again.
Comedian, the one that never wears a shirt.
Right.
He's got a vodka
Porosos, I think.
that he helps do, and he
He
mixes
did
it
do that,
with
he
mixes
him and-
it with Liquid Death.
Yeah, him and Tom Segura have it.
Okay.
Like that's the mixer.
So that's the
So
same
it's
guy
like
who did the
seltzer water.
movie where he's in
the,
Baltimore.
the machine.
Yeah, the machine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because that's what I look. But is he from Russia or?
No.
Okay.
I can't. You remember where he's from?
Ooh, I'd have to look it up. I got my phone on. I have to look it up real
That's
quick.
what ended up making me like him. I watched the machine. So,
Well,
yeah.
that's his famous story, and he hates telling it
right.
because like that's what got him famous.
But
But he's told it so much.
But Joe Rogan was the one that told him he ought to do that in his
Yeah.
stand-up. And then it's crazy that that's the story that made it. Appreciate it.
Baltimore. We'll check it out. If we have to order it online, shit, that's not grilling, that's cooking. Decoy.
He telling
Come
the
on.
truth.
Come on.
Sometimes you gotta listen. Sometimes it's just good to know. Propane is king. He said it all.
All right, so you came up with the Dr. Pepper. Is there a certain reason why you said Dr. Pepper as the mixer?
Well, end up a friend of mine, a lady named Amy Farnestock. She's from St. Louis. She put me on American Honey. It's like
I've had American Honey.
American Honey is really good. So what happened was she was like,
It's more expensive.
yeah, she has
Missy used to drink American Honey,
Okay.
so
and then Jack Honey came out because American Honey came out way before Jack Honey
way,
did.
way before. So she had told me about American Honey, and then she came to a party that I had, and she was like, try American Honey with cherry Coke." So for a long time, that was my drink. So then when Jack came out with Jack Honey, I was like, "Oh, let me try it." So I tried it, and the day I tried it, I couldn't find any cherry Coke anywhere. So then I was like, cherry Coke, Dr. Pepper is kind of the same. So I had the Jack Honey, and then I couldn't.
I'm glad you
find
didn't
it,
go
so
with
I
cherry
got-
Pepsi because
Oh no, that's
Pepsi
terrible.
is not any
Now-
Pepsi product is really not a mixed drink.
Now I didn't tell you this, but like he did mess with me. He was like either do Dr Pepper or cherry Coke, and
Right.
I really wasn't a big fan of cherry Coke, but I like Dr Pepper, and I know it's like a variation of
Yeah,
it.
it's really close. So
Yeah.
that's what I say. So once I found it and I poured it, and I was like, I think I like this better than I like the cherry Coke. So
This is pretty good.
I really, and this is the thing about it.
It's sweet.
You'll drink 3,000 of these and you won't know it. And then what happened was I was drinking it one day, and then I was like, I'm straight. I stood up and my legs were rope bands. so since then I was like, this is my drink.
So, shit. I lost my train of thought. We were talking about something before Hunter brought up the Dr. Pepper.
Oh,
We was talking about grilling. No, you was telling them about the
Oh,
cigars.
so celebrity.
Okay.
So we started doing celebrity bottles.
Okay.
But do you know how hard it is to find celebrity bottles?
From where? Where you
So-
stopping it?
Like, this is Aviation Gin. That's Deadpool.
Okay.
That's Ryan Reynolds gin.
Right. Okay.
Easy to find. This is Kevin Hart's tequila.
I should say or Tom for me.
That's the Rocks tequila.
Okay.
Super easy to find, like those.
Okay.
Conor McGregor has an Irish whiskey.
Okay.
Similar, supposed to be similar to shit. What's that?
we talked about it.
What's the one that you like? The Irish whiskey you like?
Jameson.
It's similar. It's supposed to be
Oh.
similar to Jameson,
That's yeah.
but like Burt Kreischer, you can't find it anywhere. You got to order it online, have it shipped. George Clooney has one. You got to have it
But
shipped.
that's
Snoop
George
Dogg
Clooney-
has
hey,
one.
George Clooney's is that's the super hot tequila.
Yeah, it's expensive.
It's
Hmm.
I'm not gonna say, but
He's like, it's for the experience.
yeah, but it's not even
Someone else said something about that E.H. Taylor small batch. Proper 12. Yeah, proper 12. Someone else said something about that E.H. That's been a minute.
But I drink like I'm across the board now. I haven't been a big bourbon fan, but I mean, I'm always willing to try something new. So
That's
I
how
can
we've
try.
gotten to. We hit that age where it's like we have our favorites, we have our normal go tos, but we want to venture out a little bit. And that's kind of where we did our podcast too. Like we did it for the entertainment, just because we got told we were funny and stuff.
okay.
And we're like,
I'm the funny one.
we got to be put on cam.
I'm the funny one.
Nah,
you got.
no, I've
I
been
got,
told.
I got better. He's got good one-liners.
Yeah.
This is my thing. Dad jokes are my.
Oh no, not
I
another
got it.
one.
Like I love dad jokes. Like that's my shit. I'll be like a good dad joke all day. I'm
Look,
good.
Hunter probably like, don't even start.
Florida. That's where Bert Kreischer was born and raised from. But of course, he had the story, and that was truth. But he went out there. Yeah, Florida.
But the celebrity editions, super hard to find them.
You gotta
Yeah.
let me know because with me being in the city, I got a lot of connections. I definitely can get you guys whatever y'all looking for.
Huh?
That's my thing, and I'm just be honest. Like if you looking for something, you call me. I'm pretty much can find it because I'm the like all over connection in Memphis. I can pretty much find you any and everything.
This man never stops.
That's where I grew up.
How do you
on.
pick up? How do you pick up a farmer girl?
Oh, is it like
Look
that?
what you done started, Mark.
I'm trying to see, wait, because I want to know, like, how do you pick up a farmer girl?
You go work on the farm, right?
I don't know, Josh. How do you pick up a farmer girl? This is gonna be awesome.
First attractor.
Attract, yeah, that's awesome. I'm telling that joke in like 20 minutes to my brother. So, Malcolm, if you watching, how do you pick up a farmer girl? So it's definitely coming.
What you
back.
talking about in 20 minutes? This is a 2-hour podcast.
Whenever I talk to him, it's definitely he gonna be the one. So
Why'd the pirate go to the Apple store?
I don't know, why did the pirate go to?
To get a new eye patch.
Good joke.
What'd the pirate say to the hooker?
I don't know, what did the pirate say to them?
Give me the booty.
Awesome.
Well, I got him all day long. He'll tell you.
Unfortunately.
I will save the.
Unfortunately.
I like save
No,
them for the
that's
podcast.
Listen, I promise you, I got 2 books in my house. And that's all dad jokes, all day,
Oh shit!
man. So what are you guys playing? I know y'all said y'all got a Discord channel. So what's your game of choice right now?
Well, you got to start off with the original game that y'all did.
So we started off with 5M, which is GTA 5,
Okay.
but it's the modded PC version of it.
Okay.
We kind of rushed you in here. We'll have to show you the office. We've got 3 computers off in there,
Okay.
TVs out the ass. But we started on 5M, then we kind of ventured off and started doing some other games. So like Ready or Not, it's kind of
Like SWAT team.
it's SWAT team.
Okay.
Sea of Thieves, you're a pirate, you're sailing.
So you do more PC games? You do like?
So
console?
I went away from console years ago. I've got 2 modded consoles that sit outside there. I've got a modded Xbox 360 that he put probably 300 games on.
Okay.
I've got a modded PS3, and then he's got a modded PS4, PS3, Xbox. He's got
Xbox One, yeah,
Switch,
it goes on.
everything.
Now I did for a while, like work with putting consoles on PC. So I was doing it, but then just because I was like, all the games that I really love playing, I don't have the consoles to play them, like Def Jam.
So you were creating like emulators?
Yeah, stupid. Like
Yeah.
with like every system on there from like the first Nintendo all the way up until like
We've
Yes.
got
PS3.
it's either on the Xbox or the 360. We got Def Jam Fight for New York
Yes,
or
Xbox.
whatever.
favorite game of all times.
Yeah.
And I play every Mortal Kombat,
Yep.
every Madden, every 2K. I don't know. Like right now, I'm kind of all over the place because I've been on MK1 and I've been on.
I still haven't
Street
played
Fighter.
MK1 yet. You bought it. We were
have
supposed
it.
to play it.
Yeah.
I
We
definitely
got to pick a weekend.
I woke up this morning because I'm on fall break, so I woke up this morning and just kind of like do 2 or 3 rounds. And I might go online, play a few rounds, but I just like it's kind of a mind freeing thing.
Where are y'all from? We're from the Memphis area, Memphis, Tennessee.
Yep.
Memphis town, big Memphis. Big
Literally, Memphis is a mile from my house.
Yeah.
You can see it out my back door.
I live in the heart of Memphis, so I'm like downtown, 2 minutes from maybe 5 minutes from Bill Street, 2 minutes from the bridge. So I'm like right in the heart of everything.
That's
Bro,
what
don't
we got to
leave-
get back into.
Bro don't even leave Memphis.
Yeah, what?
I said, bro doesn't even leave Memphis.
No.
He goes on vacation to Memphis.
You have to listen.
I mean, there's certain areas, yeah.
it is 1,000,001 things to do in Memphis. I promise you. If you like clubbing, it's clubs. You like going to lounges and kind of just chilling out, it's good. If you wanna
Man, since you back in the bachelor stage,
living life,
Right?
living life, enjoying every minute of it.
There's been 2 of them for skate games I know of. I have to look it up for the name. But if you know the name, let us know what you're
no,
thinking
it's
of.
Skate. It's called Skate. They made another Skate.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they made a new Skate.
Well, there's another skate game that's new too. Like it's doing its own thing, but it's just like
I
skate.
think that they actually made a new Skate.
What is the game that I've been playing that I love? With the monkey and does karate.
Monkey
Must
does
be on
karate.
Switch.
No, it's on PlayStation 5.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
He got the staff and all that.
I know what he's talking about. Yep.
I've played it like 3,000 times. I promise you. If I wasn't thinking about it, I probably could tell you the name of it.
Yep.
But
That's how it goes.
it is the best game. I promise you. I played that game between God of War.
Have you
and
seen the
game.
price of the consoles right now? You know, typically,
I just told you.
Ti-
If you're looking for something,
Well,
I can find it.
I don't want a console.
Okay, because I'm
but-
like,
You know, typically, once they're coming to the end of their life, which the PS5 and new Xbox are coming to the end of life,
Right.
they've gone up.
Right. But that's because
Typically, they go down.
because people know it's gonna be.
They went from like $6.99 or $5.99, whatever it was at release. They're at like
Yeah.
$8.99, $9.99.
Yeah, Black Myth Wukong. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Freaking! Can you imagine paying $1,000 for a fucking console? At that point,
But-
go ahead and get you a PC.
Yeah, you're
Yes,
better
right.
off on upgrades. Like, it's not going to cost you as much to upgrade your PC than it is to buy the next gen console.
Now, Xbox just released their new handheld.
Xbox, I'm so salty with
It
because
has
the
like
prices
a
a certain way.
$1,000 price tag on it, but it's got a
Yes.
Nvidia. It's got a Nvidia card off in it.
If you pay $1,000 for a phone, what you think? So
I mean, you ain't wrong.
Who?
no, I'm just saying. No, what I'm saying.
No,
is,
that
no,
phone you got's $1,000.
What I'm saying is,
Mine's under 1,000.
new phones cost you damn near $1,000. So
Yeah.
if you paying $1,000 for this, you know they're gonna be extra for arm and a leg for a console. So
Consoles used to be cheap.
yeah, that was back.
$300-$400
Yeah.
max.
Life
Max.
used to be cheap. A loaf of bread
Yeah.
was 50 cents. but
You right.
where we
Yo,
at?
Yeah,
Milk,
you right.
milk, eggs,
Went to
all
the
that.
grocery store to have just a little cookout tomorrow. $80.
Right.
I told
And
you you
that's
did good.
for one day, for one
Yeah,
meal.
one-
You like
one
this
day.
one day, $1 meal, $80. So
Right now, it's just about cheaper. We've talked about this before. It's just about cheaper to go out to eat.
Oh, yeah.
no, like well,
It is almost,
this
It
is
depends
what-
where you go.
but it's
though.
unhealthy that you're gonna eat. You're gonna eat that
this
fast
is what I do
food.
now. I've learned in my time because I was about 270. I'm down about 235 now. So what I did was I kind of cut out all of the extra stuff, and I'm just meats and vegetables. I get more calorie intake from drinking than I do from eating because I drink a lot. So
Yep.
other than that, but I mean, literally, I meal prep every week. So I'm like chicken, broccoli. And the only time I eat when I'm kind of eating what I want to eat is when it's me and her. So,
She's like, what?
but no, but she'll tell you like we eat.
That
because
was a look.
when she gets
You
there,
eating
she
that
like-
meal prep stuff, ain't you? You ain't eating what you want to eat.
No, she doing Chick-fil-A and Taco Bell.
Yup.
Cause I picked her up yesterday and she was like, I was like, well, what you want to eat? We go home. I got some chicken and I got some other stuff cooked. She's like, yeah, Taco Bell. So if she's eating Taco Bell, I'm not gonna be sitting there while she's eating Taco
Right,
Bell. And I'm
yeah.
eating chicken and broccoli. That's no, hell no. Give me a burrito and give me a
Crunch Wrap
a Crunch
Supreme.
Wrap. That's what we ate last night. Crunch Wrap Supreme. They got the two for 15. So you get 2 meals for 2 people for $15. So
I think Taco Bell is the most expensive fast food now. Like, you can't hardly get out of Taco Bell without spending $15.
go to Chick-fil-A.
I don't eat Chick-fil-A.
Go to Zaxby's.
I can go to Slim Chickens,
I can
and,
go to
and they're open on Sundays. Still tell me to have a blessed
You
day.
cannot go to Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is overrated.
You can. I don't know.
Chick-fil-A
I don't care
overrated.
for Chick-fil-A. I'd rather choose Zaxby's over Chick-fil-A.
Oh, I love some
Now,
Zaxby's.
this is the thing.
That new lemon pepper one that they got. Have you had it?
Now,
Woo!
I
Wingstop.
guarantee-
Wingstop's another one, though.
I guarantee you will never go to Wingstop again if you ate chicken for real in Memphis.
Tell me
Look,
the
Jack
place.
Purtle's.
Tell me the
If
place.
you go to Jack
My
Purtle's in
house
Memphis,
is- I'm telling you,
No,
you
yeah.
come by.
you go to Jack Purtle's in Memphis, you ain't ever gonna like any other chicken.
Well, Jack Purtle's is awesome, but I'm trying to think. You know what Supalo is, right?
Mhm.
I'm the same, Josh. I'm the exact same.
Yeah.
I've not
Is
had
it-
my Xbox Series X on in like 6 months.
See?
Yeah, well, that's when you gonna crave it is on a Sunday when they're fucking closed. That's why go ahead and go hit up Slim
I'm
Chickens,
just not.
and they'll still tell you to have a blessed day.
So
You know what? Who got the best chicken? And you would never think they did.
I like Gus's.
Supalo.
No, they do.
Supalo
I
got
love,
the
and it's
best
cheap.
chicken.
Yeah.
You
in
can
the
get an
world.
8-piece for like $7.99.
Listen, if
They're
I'm
so
hungry,
good.
If I'm hungry, and I'm like, okay, I need something.
Y'all ain't got a Super Bowl in Memphis though.
Hell
do you?
yeah, we got Supalo in Memphis.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you were coming all the way over here
No,
off of Goodman Road.
Okay,
It's one out there.
The
Yeah.
fucked up part about it is, it's plenty of Supalos in the city. The one that got the best chicken The one on State Line Road.
State line.
Yes.
There ain't a.
Yes,
There
it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, we're at on State Line, huh?
All right, you know, if you pass our little car lots, and then you pass before you get to Sam's. It's well,
No, that's
after you
Goodman.
pass
That ain't State Line.
Well, that's Goodman. My bad, not State Line.
Yeah.
But you're talking
Yeah.
that Goodman and Chulahoma.
Goodman and yes.
Okay, yeah.
The best chicken.
Yeah, that
Out
is
of all
the
of
best.
the Superlows from the end of Memphis all the way back.
Look,
that
yeah,
Superlow right there.
you ain't
is the
lying.
Best chicken.
And like I said, it's cheap.
But you
Get that
go
damn
down
8
on Sunday
piece.
and it's like you
Yeah.
you gotta stand in a mile long line to get
Yep.
it. And I was like, I would get up and I would skip church just so I could go and get that chicken.
Look, Jess, she works right around the corner, and I'm like, she'll be like, "What do you want for dinner? You want Gus's?" I'm like, I like
Yeah,
me some
Gus's
Gus's.
is
I
good.
fuck
like
with some
Gus,
Gus's.
yeah.
Okay, and that's the thing, and people don't.
But
understand.
go ahead and go over to Super Low
This is what people don't
and
understand.
grab me some chicken.
I travel a lot, so when I travel, my go-to food is chicken. Like wherever I go, you cannot find. Here in this part of the South, it's a hot wing spot like
Everywhere.
every 3 miles. Go
Everywhere.
to Texas or go to Florida or go anywhere else in the U.S. Will not find it. And you know how hard it is. If you like, I want something that I know is not easy for people to mess up. That I can find this and it won't be a problem. And I'm like, I could find a hot wing spot. Nowhere.
Look, we don't lack on hot wings or Mexican.
Exactly. You can find a Mexican spot.
There's no lacking on either of those.
You can find
Yep.
a Mexican spot or you can find a good chicken wing spot anywhere in the city. Here,
Really?
Outback hot wings underrated. Really, I've never thought to
I
try
ain't never even
Outback
thought
hot
about
wings.
it.
I get a steak. If I
I'm
get a
like, man,
steakhouse,
why would I
Um,
get chicken wings?
Was it? It's
that's how Jess is though. She'll go to Texas Roadhouse, Longhorn, whatever. She ain't getting none of them steaks. She getting a hamburger or chicken tenders.
I
Want a damn ribeye.
I refuse to go to a steakhouse and order anything but a steak.
Yeah.
My thing is this: in any restaurant, whatever your specialty is, that's what I want. I don't want shit else. Don't go. I'm not gonna go to Taco Bell and order hot wings because Taco
Yes.
Bell is the name of the. It's in
Look,
the
I
name.
didn't even try. You tried them, didn't you? I didn't try them. You tried their nuggets when they came out with their nuggets at Taco Bell. Didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, of course, I tried their fries, the nuggets, and stuff. It's okay. Like, yeah, it's not.
Now I
not
heard
the
the
beat.
fries were fire as fuck.
They are
fries,
but
yes.
But you know what the fries are? They're Rally's fries with cheese dip. That's what they are.
I mean, fucking Rally's gone
They
now.
were-
Rally's gone now.
Right, but Rally's, Checkers, they all the same, but it's just Rally's or Checkers fries with like a cheese dip. So it's awesome.
You know what? My favorite place instead of Outback, like with hot
Just
wings.
says, stop judging me for not wanting a steak at a steak. She texted me.
Have y'all had Crystal's hot wings?
Awesome. This is what I used to do.
Yes.
Look,
I'm not lying.
Crystals, I got pissed off. I dropped you off a couple weeks ago.
And you got it without me?
No, I didn't. I dropped you off. I was going to go to
And
Crystals.
you go to Crystal's.
Fuck
without
off,
me.
you drunk asshole.
I'm not drunk yet.
No, but you know why I'm saying that? Because that's where you wanted to go that one night that you were drunk off your ass. So anyways,
No,
you
that
know
wasn't
they
the place.
stopped doing chicken packs.
Really?
So you used
Yeah.
you used to be able to like get a
four-
pack of burgers.
Yeah,
or
you get a pack of chicks.
So now they make it to where you could only get 2 and you got to order the combo and it's fucking $10 for 2 of them.
No, fuck that.
Because I was like, what packs I didn't see it on the menu. So I asked the guy, I was like, what packs you got in chicken? He was like, it's the number 9. I'm like, that's only 2. And he was like, yeah, you got to order however many of those you want.
Yeah, so you're gonna order $40 to get 6.
Right, yeah.
Crystals is fucking outrageous too.
Man, ain't no way. I would never spend more than.
Look, White
$40.
Castle's superior over them though.
Yeah, they are.
Head
White
over
Castle.
towards Missouri.
Yeah, but
Missouri.
then that's what I'm saying.
But
I
you got to go
that
all the way to
far.
fucking Missouri.
I gotta go that far.
Got to go into the damn Ozarks.
The best pizza that I've ever had was in St. Louis. Emo's.
Really?
Yes.
Have you had Lost Pizza Company?
Where are they here?
It's on Getwell Road in
Mm-mm.
South Haven. That's or Three Guys Pizza on Church Road.
Now I've had 3.
Three Guys,
I don't
man.
know, but now
No,
But I can get with you on some St. Louis style pizza.
yes.
I got better off in Hawaii. Their pizza, it was a margarita. Yeah.
Still waiting on
You
the.
know what?
Hunter was supposed to do
I
that.
forgot that the hot ones that you talking about. The hot ones.
Yeah, Hunter was supposed to get
Hey,
us some.
let me know when you do, and I got some sauces, so we could definitely try it. But
Hey, we'll be here.
I forgot he was a world traveler.
Yeah.
I forgot. I was like, that's that was the perfect job, though. I was like, if I was
You know what fucked it up?
what
COVID.
I
COVID.
remember that. That's right, because you did have to come back.
Yep.
But I was like, man, if I was 20 again,
They were gonna make him get that vax. That's why he said fuck it. They were gonna make him. They were gonna make him jab.
shoot me 3 times.
Nope.
Fuck that.
Nope.
There's
I
so
still
many
ain't got
people
that damn
got it
jab.
and-
Did you have to get
Man.
that jab? Because I know you've worked in like specialty kind of
Yeah, well,
areas.
I
So
did.
did they
I
make
got-
you get it?
No, they didn't make me get it. I get during that time. Okay.
He's old. I
This is a
forgot about
story.
that.
No, this is
I forgot.
No,
I
it didn't
forgot.
even
He's
have
old.
anything to do with
He's
it.
old.
I want to hear the
I
story.
didn't-
He
I
thought he
did
was gonna
not-
die.
I didn't get the vaccination because I was like, oh, I got to. You know, at the time that they was doing the vaccination.
Did you make her get jabbed?
Nah, she didn't. But this
Did you make any of your kids get jabbed?
I
That
didn't make
brain
anybody.
swab.
Did
Like,
any of your kids get jabbed?
yeah, I think Genesis and Madison have both were vaccinated.
It was that brain swab for me. They went straight for your nose.
But then
like,
this is the thing. Everybody in my family has caught COVID. I've never caught
What?
COVID. Never.
I did.
And this is the thing.
It's because he already didn't have no smell or
Oh,
taste.
I had it before COVID was a thing.
Which thing?
Damn.
He was already told to smell and
Damn.
taste anything. So it
he
didn't matter.
already didn't have
But no,
smell or
this-
taste. That's why we had
this
that
is the
food we
thing.
had at
This
his
is the
birthday.
thing. During that time, I was traveling everywhere. I was everywhere from California, Vegas, New York. I was everywhere because I was opening a club at the time. So during that time, I was opening the club.
Where the hell
So
were you opening a club at?
I had a club on.
Oh, that hookah lounge that
Yes.
you had
Yeah.
done?
Yep.
Yeah. So during that
You
time,
did that in the midst of COVID,
right in
wasn't
the
it?
middle of
Man, that's fucked.
shit ton of money, but
Did you? Okay, so even
It
during
was
COVID,
great.
you were
it
good?
was great. End up creative differences and some other stuff with the people that I opened it with, and we end up like going our separate ways. But during that time, I was always in a crowd. I was always in the airport. I was always.
How'd you
flying
do this during COVID? Because
Cause
you couldn't pack the joint?
I could. We was packing it out.
How? Because I thought
Listen,
you had to
you know how
do
many
the
people-
social distances that you had
how
like a
many people wanna
capacity and
do
shit.
that they can't do. So it was kind of like a word of mouth thing. Like, hey,
Yeah.
no promotions, no talking about it. Hey, we doing this from 10 to 3. We're gonna have our spot open.
Yeah.
Come through. It's invitation only. So it's only word of mouth. So
Well, that's
no,
good.
Yeah.
no flyers. So we was doing that, and then we was going good for like 6 months, and then kind of COVID kind of started lifting. The draw was still good, so we were still making a shit ton of money. But then, like, the club scene in Memphis is different. Like, it's not a camaraderie type of situation. It's kind of like a dog eat dog type of thing. So you have club owners who, hey, they got drugs in the club over there. You need to send a task force over there. So then, if you not like in the mainstream, then like every club is gonna be kind of pushing for you to get raided or you to get busted.
Yep.
So you got to think, if your club gets raided and they just run in there and they don't know shit, they just running in just to see
Yeah.
what's going on. So they're gonna run in, bust everything up, shoot everybody out. You know, anybody who has any warrants, they gonna get arrested coming in and out. So
Yep.
that's gonna mess up your business for that night. So then maybe for the next week or two, people are gonna be kind of hesitant because oh, they just got busted. Like,
Yep.
but even if the police don't find anything, they would just come and raid your spot just because somebody gave them a tip. So if you get that happen
Any other
3
time,
times-
MPD don't do shit.
exactly. But during COVID, they was like, "Oh, we're gonna raid this club." So that's what you found out that it's kind of a my friend network. Like, hey, that club's cool because they cool me. That club's cool because they cool me. If you're not in with the right people, then it's kind of a grind. You got to grind. You got to do. So
Yeah.
then COVID's coming off. We still doing decent business, but now it's the grind because you got to really super promote. You got to over promote. So
Yep.
what we was doing was I had a street team, so we were running like specials. So we doing like 2 drinks on this day. We got karaoke night on this day. We got we just doing like some type of specialty night every night. But
Yeah.
what I got to do is I got to have a street team that's actually passing out flyers at the other clubs during the week. So on Sunday night, if I'm doing something Monday, then my street team is out at your club on that night passing out flyers. The next night, so you doing it night for night. So your advertising budget is gonna be kind of stupid. With it being Memphis, your security budget is gonna be kind of
Yeah,
stupid.
it's out the fucking
Then,
wall.
so you spending
And that's the shitty part.
Right,
Like,
you
I don't
spending-
know why Memphis has to be Memphis. Like the way that they do
It
things.
ain't even that bad. This is the thing.
Why do you have to be stupid and ruin a good thing? You know?
And this is the thing. It ain't
'Cause
but a
it only
handful
takes
of people.
one.
It ain't
Yeah.
but a
It only
handful of
takes
people.
one.
You're
It's
right.
not because people like, oh, Memphis is so bad. Memphis, I promise you,
It's
it's not a
good.
bad place. I'm the most social person you will ever
Yep.
want to meet. I'm out every night. I'm doing something every night. I'm out in the streets every night. I run into a million good people.
Yeah.
But there's always one asshole.
Yep.
So for every 90 people you meet, if you meet one asshole, that's what's turning people off. And then it's not even a lot of people. And there's not a lot of people carrying guns. There's not a lot of people doing crazy stuff. But if you know Memphis, you know where to be, when to be there.
Bill Street
when
ain't
not
it.
to be. Yeah, Bill Street ain't bad.
But Bill Street ain't it.
Bill Street, I tell a lot of people, if you're respectful and you mind your own business, you're gonna have a good
You're
time.
gonna have a great
Look,
time.
we go to Bill Street, we heading to Silky's. That's
We-
just
yeah.
about
I love
that's
Silky
about the
also.
only place we're gonna hit up. That and
Wet
Coyote
Willie's.
Ugly. We're gonna hit up Coyote
Wet
Ugly.
Willie's.
Wet Willie's
Now,
too.
Wet Willie's is my
You gotta
spot.
hit up
Yeah.
Wet
Wet
Willie's.
Willie's is my spot. And Dyer's Burgers, best burgers in the
Hey,
city.
they shut down the Hard Rock
Yeah,
over there because
this is the thing.
Hard Rock was good.
This is the thing. We're gonna have to catch up on the weekend so I can tell you guys like where to go because Rumble Room is really good, and then you got the Weekend Hang Suite down there. You got Bar Louie. It's a lot of places that you can go downtown that will really give you a different perspective.
We just gonna have to hook up with Mark and be like, we going with you one night.
Catch me like usually the last Friday of the month. This is another thing that I guarantee you a lot of people don't know. Every last Friday of the month they have kind of a block party downtown on Main Street where every business down there has kind of like free drinks and kind of like they just out and you can walk up and down Main Street and just meet people and have a good time.
See, we used to go on Friday nights. We wouldn't go on a Saturday night because normally that's when shit.
Yeah, but
Pops
the
off,
last
yeah.
Friday
Would go.
every month.
So Fridays is normally our time, and we'd go at like 5:00.
Mhm.
That way you ain't getting charged
Right,
the entrance fee,
right.
and then you're good all night.
Have you ever been to Peabody Rooftop?
One time, I've never actually been on the rooftop. I've been to the Peabody though.
No, you got to go to the
I ain't never
they
been
got
on
a
the rooftop.
They have a rooftop party between now and before it gets cold. I'm gonna have to.
I know
you
Jess
that.
took Remy to see the ducks because they
Yeah.
do the duck walk.
No, you
all
gotta
that.
go. They have a party.
It's been a
with
long
live
time.
Band and also a DJ every, I think Thursday before it gets to be cold.
Didn't you used to do some DJing?
I've done it all. I'm telling you.
I know you dabbled in a lot of stuff because
Yes,
I know you used to work in IT too.
Yes, I've DJed.
Because now you're out of IT.
Yeah, I'm a school teacher. So,
Man, that's hard to see.
Yeah.
I know your ass got to be like the coolest teacher.
I am, but
Because I
it's
know
hard.
hearing your sister
gotta watch
hearing your
yourself.
sister talk
Yes.
about like you being at the same school as her.
Yes.
Yep.
And like
It's
it was-
a lot.
she had told you like the story that hits with me. She had told you, "Don't say you're my brother."
Yeah.
And then it was an
then
hour
you know
later.
what? But
Mark.
But this is the thing. This is what kids do. I don't have to tell you. But if she knows, she's gonna tell 3 other kids.
Yep.
Those 3 kids gonna tell 3 other kids. And those 3 kids gonna tell 3 other kids.
Word of
And
mouth.
the teachers are the same way. One teacher might know, oh, that's his family. Another teacher might, but I'm not gonna say anything. So I won't open my mouth. I won't tell anything. I won't say anything.
You know you said
it's like
Tom.
I didn't do
swear.
it, but
I
they
swear,
knew.
I will not open my mouth.
Man, I would have
You say-
loved to probably have you as a teacher at school though.
Yeah, it's really fun. But this is the thing: kids are kids. Everybody's gonna like push the limit. Like every kid's gonna be
Gonna
like,
test that water.
Let me see if I can cross the line with Mr. Johnson. Is he gonna be?
Oh, you go by Mr. Johnson?
I can't go by Mark.
You go like Mr. Mark?
No, Mr. Johnson.
I could see that though.
I can see Mark being on first name basis with his students.
No,
Mr. Mark, yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
You gotta have
kids,
some
they
type
gonna,
of.
They're gonna take. I hate that my name is on my badge because they gonna say my whole name, and I be like, no, you can't say my name. It's like my daughter saying my name. You can't say my name. My name.
You gotta lay it
What's
out.
your son call you?
Daddy.
If he said your name, how would you feel?
Oh look,
He
he
did that
And what you
today.
say?
No.
Who are you talking to?
That lost your mind. Look, that's a whole nother story.
That was his.
People look at me like I'm crazy because we're in that age with like kids specifically. to where they get away with a lot of shit. It ain't like
It
I
ain't-
know you're 50,
No, it ain't. It ain't.
and I'm 30, but my mama whooped me if I did something I wasn't supposed to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nowadays,
Now-
you're looked upon, you're frowned upon if you
Frowned
whoop
out.
your kid.
Sit
Time
down, Johnny.
he gets his ass
Brother,
whooped.
You
If-
got to.
Like it ain't
But-
like
but-
beating him.
No,
no,
but
if that,
you know,
if that kid
it's a
says
correction.
"ow," that's what it's looked at.
Yeah, like, oh my God, you hit your child. Listen,
And now Remy's in that stage to where like if you do smack him or pop him, he's like, "You hurt me."
Yeah.
So like in public, "You hurt me,"
and then
and it's like, "Come on, dude.
I feel like shit,
Come
like,
on,
Yeah, because
dude."
it's all eyes on you.
Now, this is honest. This is me.
Oh,
bro.
Memphis is lit, dude.
Josh, come out here,
Memphis
man.
is lit, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a place to hang out at, check it out.
Come here, look us up, and I guarantee you, I can find you every spot. You tell me what you want to do and how much you want to do it. I'll get you that. I'll make sure you get to that spot.
Hey.
But this is the thing. With me and my girls, and you know all of my daughters, like, my conversation is enough to where I can get my point across.
Wait, this is
Yeah.
the baby?
Yes,
This is the baby.
yes.
The one that used to come up to party works.
This little,
Little.
that little, yes,
That's
yes.
He was
Bro, it's
hounding me
been
all
that
night. He's like,
damn
which
long.
daughter? Which
Yeah.
daughter?
I
was
just
like,
knew
"Oh,
it was
no."
Genesis.
No, Genesis is 27.
That ain't your go.
Yes. Genesis.
You
is
remember my
27.
mama?
You know
Miss Lily?
Medea. Medea.
Man, you were just
Yeah.
you were just learning to walk.
Exactly. So, but
Dang, it's
that's
been
how
that
quick-
damn long.
That's how quick time goes. But
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Shoot.
Genesis is 27. Madison is 22. They both live on their own.
That's
So
wild too.
It's just me and her.
Cause shit, it was good seeing Genesis
Yeah.
Yeah.
at your party.
Yeah. So it's just like it's funny.
Josh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Wait until they hit the 3 or 4 hour of the podcast. We ain't going that long tonight.
No,
Hey, we're being good.
Well, I mean,
We're
listen,
being
we're having
good.
fun. We're not about to get over drink, but we're definitely having fun there.
I know. I was finna pour me another drink. I was, like,
I was waiting
nice
on it.
out, but yeah, I'm definitely.
We're gonna do.
At first, I was
so
waiting
wait,
on
do
them.
it on the rocks.
Okay, we did one on. Oh, there was a mix on the rock. So this.
So
Okay.
we've had that conversation between me and Helen. Is like, should a mixer be on the rocks because you're going to do an on the rocks episode?
Oh my bad.
And
You
it goes
good?
back and forth, but I mean, it's not a bad way to go, I guess.
Man, look, I'm just being honest with y'all.
I do light on the ice.
This
on
is
mix.
this is the most fun I had in quite some time. Just
A lot of people are like sketched out when it comes to our podcast because they're kind of like, you got some people that want to know what's going to be talked about.
no, I don't care.
Because there's some people like we know them.
Mhm.
So like my boss, for example,
Yeah.
we've had my boss on,
Okay.
and he that MMA promotion that I was telling you about.
Okay.
He's a part of that,
Okay.
but he has a 9 to 5. You know.
Yeah.
And so, and him being in the position he's in, he's like, I don't know what you're going to talk about,
Well,
what you're going to
that's
ask me.
the
Like,
same
are
with
we
me,
going to
bro.
talk about work? And I'm like, work is never
Yeah.
going to be brought up. Like, I hate talking about work. There ain't no
That's
need
me.
for it to be talked about.
Right. I'm like I'm there all the time. So why would I got to talk about it?
Like, I'm going to keep it 100, and we're going to talk about whatever comes to our mind that ain't got nothing to do with it. Like, we're going to ask you about your promotions and stuff. Like, you being an MMA announcer.
Right.
How'd you get into it? Stuff like that.
See, I think we got a bad rep on our episode or podcast because we have only one other black guy. And I'm gonna come out.
Oh,
straight
that
and
was
say it.
horrible.
Yeah, we only had one other
This
person.
dude pregame. That's our biggest rule. Do not come to our house.
Pre-game.
Pregame. Do not
Yeah,
come
no.
already lit.
Yeah, he was
Because
over.
guess what? our show's gonna keep going, and we're gonna let your ass fall asleep at the table.
This
and that is what it is.
was 4 of us there that night. 4 of us.
He had done drank like a pint. He had, it is stereotypical too. But he had went through 2 pints of dry gin.
Oh yeah, he was ready to fall out.
He was out on the table. He was.
ready to.
He was in and out that entire podcast.
Yeah, no.
He'd have spurs of energy
And then
every
he
so
was
often, and then back to just being.
I told
And
him, I was
then
like, this
asked
is what scares
us-
people drinking with white people. This is right
But
here.
no, but
At the end, asked us, "Why'd y'all let me get like that?"
you pick your own poison.
Did he say that? I don't remember that.
He did. When we started going outside, remember he was stumbling around out by the fire pit.
I remember Lip.
And he was like, "Why y'all let me get like it? Lip wasn't here."
No, yeah,
It was,
Lip was.
it was Max. It was Max, or no, it was Lips buddy. Never mind. You're right. You're right.
Max is white.
I thought it was
yeah.
Max. I thought it was Max's buddy. But why'd y'all let me get like this?
Yeah.
Man, look.
Well, he had a good night.
Now that wasn't
yeah.
the first person that he was the first black guy,
Yeah.
but it wasn't. He wasn't the first person
Oh no.
that has pregame and come to our podcast
Yeah,
and we
that's
made
why
you and we've made you look like a fool.
Yeah, but you gotta know, like, this is the thing. I've been drinking water and preparing to be here drinking.
Oh, I already knew.
Yeah,
I ain't gotta tell Mark.
Yeah, I'm like,
Mark's
nah,
gonna
I
know.
understood.
I already knew your ass wasn't coming
Yeah,
lit.
nah, but then this is the thing. This is regular for me. Like, just sitting and drinking and talking with my partners is regular. We just came back. I travel a lot, so my thing when I get on a cruise is I'm getting a drink pack.
Oh,
So
you should not do it. I ain't been on a cruise, but I've heard
get the
like
drink
make
pack.
sure you get that drink
But this
package.
is the thing.
But you're
Absolutely.
limited on it.
No.
No.
I thought you
Well,
were limited with it.
Let me
Well,
explain.
depends on what
If you get
package.
if you get on Carnival, there is a 16 drink limit
Per day.
per day.
Oh, well.
And it starts at 12:01 midnight until 12:01 midnight.
Go to NCL.
So I have only got to 15. I've never got to 6.
All right. So you know I went to Hawaii and stuff. I was with NCL.
Okay.
I won't go into too much detail, but I know with NCL they have different packages that you can get. You can get an unlimited package.
Now wait, I was going to tell you. Now I've been on Roll. I've been on Carnival. Carnival is a 16 drink. Roll is a unlimited.
Okay.
So on Carnival, I don't know what it is when I'm drinking on Carnival. I can only get to 15.
They're probably making them drink stout so that you don't want to come
That's
back.
cool, but
Which do it.
If you're cool with the
Now,
bartender,
I want
yeah.
alcohol.
now wait. Now I get on Roll. I can drink like 17.
It's because they're not as heavy
It's
handed.
only 2
Because it's
drinks.
unlimited.
It's only 2 extra drinks.
But it's unlimited.
Yes, unlimited.
So they're lighter on the pours.
Now think about
That's
it.
where your 2 extra drinks come
Now
in.
you get unlimited, but that's including sodas. That's including everything else because they got the Coke machine that'll give you like whatever kind of drink you pick, and it'll let you pick whatever. But I could drink all of those regular drinks, and then I could drink much liquor.
The question is, do you feel it though? Like between the two? Yeah.
Now,
see,
I'm gonna
yeah.
say, Carnival,
Yeah.
I've been shit faced. I've been
Yeah. That's where you want to
the point
be.
where I was like, what?
Let me go for a swim off the back of the boat.
No, like.
How many drinks I got left?
Like right, that's what
yeah.
you get to. Like,
I want to see if they're going to turn around and get my
how
ass.
many more drinks do I have on this? drink
Yup.
pack?
It's like I wish I could scan my card somewhere and
I
it tell me
know.
I got 2 more drinks
No,
left.
they'll tell you. They'll tell you. Like
Yeah.
if you be like, hey, give me another drink. They be like, well, you've already reached your limit. They'll stop
So
serving you.
look,
They'll tell you. They'll give you.
so
a
if you
card.
hit your limit with that card, can't you
still-
pay? You can pay for it.
buy a drink.
Yeah, 100%.
You can hit if you drink 20 drinks, 16 months pay for it. The other 4 are
Charge it to my room.
Yeah.
Charge it to my room.
Yes.
They're not cutting you off unless you act
No,
a
they
fool.
ain't stopping you.
No.
You can drink.
They're
you
charging
can
you.
drink 100 drinks a day if you want to drink 100 drinks a day. You got it, but you're gonna have to pay for it.
Best believe they're gonna charge you.
Oh,
Yeah.
But this,
Because that sucks too. Because like if you were going back for with beer and mixed drinks,
you can
that beer's hitting your drink limit too.
Yes.
And you know beer ain't getting you near as fuck.
No. And this
Now I don't know though because like you're doing the Carnival cruise or whatever,
Mhm.
so you're in areas that don't really have alcohol limits. Is the alcohol content more in those beers? Because
Listen,
here,
I got a partner. He only
because
drinks
you go to
red.
Missouri
Yeah.
and the beer has a higher alcohol
But-
content than it does
but
here
they-
in Mississippi
they-
or Tennessee.
They do different beers. They do like
Yeah.
Red Stripe and they do like Michelob Ultra
You-
and they do a different type. They don't do like you can do Bud Light and you can do Coors, but for the most part, you're gonna get like I do Michelob Ultra. If I'm gonna drink a beer,
I'm back. What did I miss? uh,
Just talk
now
about
we
drink
talking
time.
about Carnival cruises.
I mean, that's a good thing too. Is like you have your well-known beers that they come
Yeah.
off with, but depending on the area too,
Yeah.
they add that in.
Look, Marker's already ready. This is probably one of the most chill,
Oh, yeah.
relaxed podcasts that we've had, to where it's like we're just talking.
you
Yeah.
can literally I can talk about anything. I
Oh,
told
no.
you guys, I was like, don't limit me.
Shit, I
I'm
remember
like,
when I first started it. started back at Party Works and you were still there.
Mhm.
And I was just like, "You're gonna run the show?" And you're like, "Nah, bro, you got this."
Yeah, I'm
And
like,
he
shit,
was
I'm
like,
gonna
"You've
do
been
it,
here.
like-
You've been here forever.
Like I'm just
You coming back?"
yes. I'm like I'm
And I didn't even stay long. I think I only worked
I'm
like
man,
I came back part time, stayed for like 2 weeks, and was like, "I'm
Hunter did
out."
the same thing. Like
I'm out.
I was there, and then Hunter was like, "Hey, I'm gone. I'm finna go
Yep.
on the crew." Then he came back. I was like, "Hunter, you back?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be back for a week." And then I'm gone. And then
Yeah.
what's the other guy? Hispanic guy's name?
Oh, Joel.
Joel.
Joe was there, and then I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna do some stuff at work." So then I left, and then Genesis and Madison were there, and Jackie was there, and then it was like, then I left, and then my dad came.
Yep.
It was like a little bit of everybody. So I mean, I don't know. I feel like we're a blended.
I
family
worked
because,
shit. I worked for him for like 10 years beforehand,
yeah.
and then worked my way up to like their receiving manager and all that, and then started another job. Got title money. Was like, all right, I'm gonna do this part time, but began to be too much, and was like, it ain't even worth it because I was driving from here. Or no, at that time I was driving from Hernando
Oh yeah, that's
to there to Winchester, and it was like
yeah. Well, I'm
I'm
spending
making
more money on
$8.50 an
gas.
hour because
Right.
you know how they were.
Right.
You know how they
And
were.
I'm like, man, y'all take. Listen, this is the thing. I was like, hey, Party Works can work for you. Party Works can work for you.
Yep.
Like, hey, they charge $17 for this, but give me 13, and we're good. So I don't know. NFL teams. Hell no, nobody like no goddamn Titans. Listen, I love Tennessee. I love Memphis.
I'm not an NFL
I
fan.
do not fuck with
I don't
Tennessee
care football as
Titans.
much.
My team is the San Francisco 49ers. I die hard. All of my teams are from other parts of the U.S.
I used to be a Steelers fan,
My dad's a
but
Steelers fan.
NFL, I completely dropped off of the NFL.
Why?
Just to me, it's rigged. It's like the WWE. You know, they know who's going to win. They know who's going to the Super
My
Bowl
team has been
before
to
it
the
all.
Super Bowl 3 times.
Yeah,
We
it's
have
'cause it's
not
rigged.
won another one.
Because
I'm like,
it's rigged. I'm an NCAA kind of guy. I love SEC football. Just watch the Ole Miss Georgia game. I'm an Ole Miss
I
boy.
don't even want to tell you who my team is in the NCAA.
Who?
USC. I told you I'm a California. When it comes to sports, it's either California or New York. Like I love the Lakers, love San Francisco, I love the Yankees, and then I love USC.
See, I'm a Tar Heels fan when it comes to basketball for NCAA. I don't care for NBA.
NCAA, I'm Duke.
Yeah, well, Duke's decent though.
Yeah,
Duke's
I mean-
always been decent.
But then that's it. Yes, we do play tomorrow. We play Atlanta Falcons tomorrow. So yes, I'm hoping for something to come off good because right now my team is devastated with injuries. Bosa is out with ACL.
Rigged.
If you know,
All of it's rigged. So did Ole Miss win? No, Ole Miss missed today. It was a close game. That was a close ass game.
They held it that last one. Yeah.
Look, I promised the guy at work that I'd come to his housewarming party,
Mhm.
and he's an Oklahoma fan,
Ooh,
which we got them next week.
ah,
But I go over there and I'm like, oh, I really don't want to be here.
have you
Like,
seen that commercial?
you can tell him I had the game on 2
Yeah.
TVs because like we're trying to get the house picked up because we got you tonight and
Yeah.
then we got her party tomorrow. So I got one TV with the Ole Miss game on, then I got this TV with the Ole Miss game on, and then I go over to his house and he's got a fucking Wisconsin game on, and I'm like, why?
What? Well, who's
Why?
watching it?
He was playing. It was like Washington versus Oregon or something like that. And I'm like, why?
Where is he from? Is
what-
he from up there?
No, he's from. He is a transplant,
Okay.
but he likes Oklahoma, but their game had already finished, so he was just watching the next game that was on. It's like, bro, the Ole Miss game is on right now.
turn it on.
But
It's
he's
like
like-
going to a
listen,
restaurant and be
listen,
like, I
wait,
want to change
now,
the TV.
Hands down. If it's an SEC game on, I'm watching it. I don't care.
It doesn't matter who it is.
Because it don't matter because you're gonna get a good game. It's gonna be wire to wire.
Well,
Either somebody
you know, they
gonna really
don't-
get their ass kicked or it's gonna be
All
like-
them rules in the SEC that has done changed.
Yeah,
So like we're not just playing each other anymore like it used to be.
yeah.
To where like we were only playing our conference. Now they done open that shit up to where we're playing everybody.
I don't know. Now, the one thing I don't like about
Because they just came out with the rivalry list
Yeah.
a few weeks ago.
Now,
So like every year we'll play Oklahoma. I think it was Ohio and Florida.
now I like the competition of the league now, or of the NCAA now. Bruh, I really feel sorry for you because Lamar Jackson is shit.
Learn how to spell bomber. There's a B in there. It's not two M's. You dyslexic asshole. Look, you had to meet Decoy to
Yeah,
understand.
I guess I'm
So,
to understand.
That little wrench that's beside him,
Uh-huh.
that means he's a moderator.
Okay.
So he can time out Josh if he wanted to.
Okay.
To where we can't see Josh's shit.
Right.
Uh,
He could keep people in and
yeah.
out. Like,
he,
okay.
he
Yeah.
could kick people in and out of the chat. But he's about 105 years old.
Yeah. You are.
AD. He was before BC.
When
He was
you're,
after Jesus died. He was like,
Yeah.
after Jesus.
we get talking about Jared Tall. That yeah.
Now,
He had a 2-car garage stone house, and he had said before
Boomer sooner.
he had decided that he didn't like T-Rexes. They were too big,
So he
too
got-
long in the
So he got the
nose.
Fred Flintstone feet, the big ass feet.
No, not even that. Not even that. T-Rexes are too long in the nose, so he went with a Raptor because it was fast.
Yep.
That's what he did.
Now before we get in there, I was gonna say the thing I don't like about NCAA right now is the transfer portal. I think it's fucking the game because
Well, now these motherfuckers are making money,
yeah,
and that that used to not be a fucking
I
thing.
like that they make money, but I don't think they should be able to jump around from school.
They're only
My
jumping
thing-
for the money.
Right, but my thing is this: if you go somewhere, you got to be loyal to that program. If you come out of that program, we got to reassert you because it makes people be like, "Hey, I only got so much time that I can play college ball, so I got to stick with a team." That way, you get to build some real teams.
He was neighbors with Fred Flintstone.
Yabba dabba doo.
Now he's originally from Oklahoma,
Okay,
but
I see.
he's a transplant. And he lives in PA now.
okay. So he is a Steelers fan.
No, I don't think he watches sport. Decoy don't watch sports.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Decoy don't watch sports.
Decoy. Let us know.
Super down to earth dude though.
Yeah.
okay.
But he is old as shit. Drinks a lot of Geritol. Takes a lot of Geritol.
Mm.
He's also on one of the podcasts.
Mm.
Yeah, his
I
My
think he did
productions.
virtual.
yeah he does. All these guys are virtual.
Okay.
Shit, we're driving out next February or March. We're going out to North Carolina.
Okay.
There's a guy that does a podcast with me. I do one on Fridays called Unfiltered. It's a little more political and
Okay.
stuff like that.
Now I was gonna ask, but I didn't want to get. He's an he's OSU.
Yeah, he's a boomer.
Yeah. Now I was gonna ask, but I didn't know if y'all was gonna talk about it. The National Guard in the city and all that.
So he's
Yeah.
not a political. Hunter's not real political. So he tries to leave that shit out.
But I mean, with something like that, though, like that's so close to home.
And
though.
I thought about
much.
it, but I didn't
Yeah.
know how you would do.
Oh,
Like if you would want to talk about it.
I don't
To-
mind. But
to me, that's not politics. To me, that's just
that's regular.
I'm
city
subscribing,
Yeah.
bro.
that's
Hey,
area.
I thought you already subscribed. What the
Were,
hell?
were you not, man?
Did you join that
Oh.
Discord? Throw that link down again, Decoy.
Hey, we'll have you on as a guest, man. This big TV right here is your face. If you want to join in with us,
Look,
man.
we've been known to buy webcams for people, and
yeah.
he hadn't joined the Discord. I don't see newcomers.
Oh, he's got you
I
on
don't
lock,
see no
man.
newcomers.
Come on, Josh.
Last
Where
one
you
was
at?
October 7th.
Get you a Discord. Go ahead and join up.
But yeah,
Sign up.
I know that the temperature in the city is kind of crazy right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Do you think it's doing well though? Because I think the
it's
Memphis Mayor's
just-
on
I
some
don't
shit.
think- I think that was all. That's all.
Because
That's
he's
all.
been known in the news like for that specific statement he made. We don't need the National Guard. We need money. Send
Well,
money.
no.
It's like
But
money
it's-
ain't gonna fucking help you, bro.
No.
It
it's
is.
not.
So this is the thing. Now, money will help because why do you think we have so many robins and killers? Because it's people that don't have. So if he got it and I don't have it, and I see that he got it, then I'm gonna try to go get it.
Right.
Same things. But if you had some more better paying jobs in the city, it would probably help out a lot. My thing is this: I don't like that the National Guard is here, but I have seen a slight difference.
I think it's a
What
necessary
people-
evil.
I don't think it's necessary. I think it's eye opening for me. For me, it's like, you know,
You a Trump fan?
hell no.
Yeah, I
Well,
knew that. I knew.
No way.
You
no
went
shade,
you went
no-
camel toe.
Appreciate
You
that
went camel
decoy.
toe.
I like.
You had, at that point with who was coming with the presidency.
And I didn't,
You,
I didn't
it was
necessarily,
the lesser of two
I didn't
evils. You had to
love- I didn't
choose.
love Kamala, but I didn't hate her. And my thing is this.
You see where she was on Fox said she's the best candidate for 2028. That she is the people's candidate for
I think she
2028.
is right now. I haven't seen anybody else. My thing is this.
JD Vance. Look, you been seeing the shit South Park been doing?
South,
Have you
listen,
seen the shit South Park been doing?
South, yes, but this
They're
is my
on
thing.
South Park is on some shit right now.
But my thing is this: you can't stop people from talking, and I think that's what Trump wants. He doesn't want people talking. He doesn't want people to actually say how they really feel. And you can't lie to people and then say you didn't lie. I can't say, hey, we did not drink half this bottle, and you looking at the bottle and say, well, you like, we fucking did drink half that bottle.
That's politics in general.
My thing is this, though.
He's just a little more open with it.
He ain't open with it. He's just gonna, like, I'm gonna shit on this plate and I'm gonna tell you this chocolate. But you saw me shit on this plate, but no, that's chocolate. That is not chocolate. That is not chocolate. So that's
I'm a Trump fan. You already know.
Really?
You already know.
How?
You already know.
How?
You got to think.
I'm listening.
He tells it how it is, but it's a mindset thing.
What is the
So I'll tell you, I don't vote Republican or Democrat.
You gotta vote Republican if you voted for Trump.
Well, I had to vote for, but I'm a conservative.
Okay.
I don't vote at all.
I'm a conservative.
But that's the problem.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem too.
Because
I'm a
people don't vote,
conservative.
yeah.
And just like you got to choose who you in your mind
So
better fits you.
What would you? What did
And-
Trump say that fit him better for you than Kamala?
Just outspoken.
Please.
We've seen shit that happened
But
in his first year
okay.
to where Sleepy Joe.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
but,
that one
but
was.
this is what I'm saying. Now with that definitely.
Something had to happen with
Because
that.
Biden fucked some shit up.
I don't really think he did. I think he just went status quo. He just like.
When you have somebody
I
that
think he
spent
got told what
45
to do.
years in Congress
But
and you didn't change shit when you were in
But
Congress,
that's the thing.
And then you become
America,
president?
I think America for a little bit of time needed status quo. They needed some regularity.
I think
Because-
Congress needs to have term limits. You need to get them out.
I'm
You need to
cool.
get them old ass heads out of
Here's the
there.
thing, I'm cool with it because I think you won't touch a lot of what needs to be touched if you have people just sitting in there doing.
Because
what
the thing
they're
is,
doing.
there's only two options with Congress.
Okay,
You can retire out or you die.
and I don't think that's good.
Like that's it.
I think it's the same.
It needs to be voted just like everything
and I think
else. It needs to be.
I think every political office needs to have it.
But I still think that even voting, I think that shit's bullshit. So like you vote for the president,
But I don't like.
and it's supposed to be the president's thing. The electoral college is complete shit.
And I think that is too. But my
Complete
thing is
shit.
this. My thing is this. With the whole thing,
I think your vote does not really matter.
it don't.
They say that the people's
Now-
vote matters. It's almost as rigged as the
now,
NFL
like
going to
this.
the Super Bowl.
If you look at the whole state of Tennessee, how many counties are gonna count my vote? Because I'm a blue vote. I'm not a red vote. So if all of
Tennessee's a
votes-
blue state.
No, it isn't. It's a red state.
It has been blue.
But on top of that, too, is like how many people are actually voting, too. Because I
Tennessee,
just said, like, I'm not
Tennessee, I'm
voting.
pretty sure was blue in 2018 when Trump was voted. I think it went red this time in
Because
2024.
because of East Tennessee, not because of West Tennessee. If you look at West Tennessee, most of the votes that come out of here are Democratic. But we only have a small margin of those votes compared to the rest of the state. So I'm like, it's not. I don't think we can change anything until everybody feels everybody else's pie. Like I don't think
Like California, and that's the thing. Like the swing states that are the deciding factors. They're some of the fucking smallest states. You got Maine, New England,
but but I like that. I like that those states
in 2020, Tennessee was red.
exactly. Tennessee has been a red state. I'm telling you. And my thing is this.
Now you got it does suck, but you got that you got the good old boy mentality on some of this stuff. Now I can tell you I don't agree with the good old boy mentality.
Okay.
We just had some shit in DeSoto County recently.
Okay.
That has made fucking massive headlines with the Board of Education.
Right.
To where that woman was
I did not like how they did her.
That woman was a predator. She sexually assaulted a little girl, and the judge threw her a 3-year house arrest, 7-year probation. That would have been me or you. 30 years, we would have been in Parchman. You would have been in Parchman.
But my thing is this:
one of the worst jails in the fucking world.
But my thing is this: the thing that
that's the good old boy system, though.
Yeah, because
DeSoto County has has a district attorney that says "fuck around and find out." Politics is, and you see, me and Marq ain't really getting into it. I'm an agree to disagree kind of guy.
Right? Yeah. I'm like. I don't.
You have your opinion.
It's kind of like religion and politics. Like
they don't mix.
I can't tell you who to like, and I can't disagree with who you say you do like. All I'm saying is.
Now you see, you've been in my house. You didn't know I was a Trump fan.
I mean, I'm not. If you know, listen, you could be the most extremist or the less extreme. For me, it is. I deal with every person for who they are for a one-on-one basis. I can't say, I hate these people. I hate those. No, I don't know them as a people. Like, if I know Hunter, I'm going to get to know Hunter.
Jojo. Yeah. Wake up. Do you want to go watch TV? You sure? You want to go play the computer? You want to go play the computer? I got games. You want to go play on the computer?
Yeah. We'll go ahead. But yeah, my thing is I treat people individually because I like people to be themselves. I don't want you to be like, I can't say this. However you feel, or however you like to feel, or however you agree or disagree, that's fine. I'm like, I don't want you to be like, well, I can't say that. Say however you feel and feel however you feel, because I'm like, everybody should have the option or
that's their opinion,
the freedom to speak and say. Because I'm not gonna be mad about you speaking on your truth.
Don't feel impartial just because I'm here. Like, speak your mind. Like, I want to hear it. You know. To me, like, I'm not big on politics, but at the same time, it's like, if you're going to talk, at least tell me how you feel. Don't just say, like, okay, I feel this way because of the group.
It's nothing. Right, real shit. I'm like, my thing is, I can disagree or agree with anybody. Like, hey, you like Trump? Cool. I don't. So, I'm not going to hate you because you do, and I don't expect you to hate me because I don't. But I'm just like, hey.
Right, if it gets brought up.
I don't agree with his policies and this and that. But hey, he is the president. Respect.
Right. If it gets brought up to you in a certain way, it's just like, I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it.
Right.
You tell me how you feel about it. Don't just get
encouraged. And then
encouraged.
we cool. Like, I'm not gonna be like, well, fuck you because you're like.
No, fuck that. Yeah.
If you like Trump, he's the president now. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't take him out of office. I can't make. Hey, Trump is the president. He has my respect. I don't like all his policies, and I don't like all the things that he do. But the one thing I can say about Trump, if he say he gonna do some shit, good, bad, and indifferent, he running with that shit. Like he ain't gonna tell you, I'm doing no. I told you I don't like these people. So when I start gunning for you, I had already told you I was coming.
Look at the guy that passed away. That had his life taken away.
Yeah.
To me, I respected him. He gave his beliefs. He heard their beliefs.
Right.
He didn't ever, at one point, look at somebody and be like, you're wrong. No.
Right. He was just like, hey, this is how I feel. That's how you feel. So, look.
He made the greater good. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's my thing. I'm like, I never want anybody to be like, oh, well, he was this way, he was that way. No, I'm I'm freedom. This is America, so I'm like everybody has the option
Exactly. Yeah.
to feel how they feel and speak their mind
When
and say your piece.
when that shit happened, like I felt bad because I knew what he was getting at. It was like this is a conversation between us people.
Yeah.
And that's all it was. It wasn't an argument or anything like that, which it may have led to it. But he spoke his piece, they spoke theirs, and that's all it was. And that's how it should have been.
But I'm like everything is option to talk. Everything is.
Yep.
But you're right, real Hammy. If everybody agrees all the
Oh.
time, nothing will change.
Hammy Games, what's up? Hammy Games is a big supporter. I don't know if you heard when we first started opening the voiceover.
Mhm.
That was like talking about like we're not real professionals, we're just here. That was his voice.
Okay.
Yeah. Big time supporter.
Yeah. Shout out to real Hammy. Okay.
We love Hammy Games. But yeah, I mean, Hammy Games, exactly, yeah. It to me, like if all of us agreed, it wouldn't become a thing. Like it,
My thing
everyone
is,
has an opinion. It's got to be brought up to a point.
if everybody, like you said, nothing's gonna ever change. But my thing is, I value everybody's opinion. That's my thing.
Exactly.
I'm like,
Yes.
I want to know how you feel, and I want to know what you think because you feeling that way, and you give me why you feel that way may sway how I feel. It may change what I think. So I'm like, yeah,
Yeah. Like so, BB, brought up like I'm not big on politics, which I'm not. He's right. But at the same time, like I do have a certain opinion to it. I just don't really follow much
but
into
see,
it.
you like me, I ain't trying to push my opinion on everybody.
No,
I'm like,
no.
like I definitely like feel away, and I won't.
To me,
This is-
I know what I know.
Yeah.
And then that's what I follow. Now, someone may come along and have this little argument with me or whatnot, and they may actually educate me a little bit and be like, "Oh, well, I didn't know that." But at
Right.
the same time, I don't follow it. But this is my opinion. This is your opinion,
Right.
and we're gonna, make things happen.
Right.
I'll pass me that Dr. Pepper.
I was trying to see what you was bringing in. I was trying to see if there was something.
Well, fuck you.
What is that?
You need to bring no,
Coors Light.
you bring no Bud Light.
okay.
Damn.
had one?
Oh, he said
Definitely.
he didn't
Listen,
like
I'm-
Cold Mountains.
I'm
What he
American,
said.
so why would I not have a Coors Light? You ain't American if you ain't had a Coors Light. Coors Light is like,
Look, it's one of the only
Try-
beers
try
that don't
all-
give me a headache.
really?
I'm a Miller Lite guy too.
Have you tried Michelob?
Oh, Michelob.
Oh,
Dude, my thing is I'll drink so much beer
Mhm.
because we got a competition.
okay.
Once that beer
Little
fridge
bit.
comes open, it's unlocked.
Okay.
So
How many have you drunk in a single day? Like
24.
I got a partner that drunk like, he drunk like 212 packs.
Uh,
Shit
we-
faced after.
I'm saying it
after
depends if we talk about on episode or off episode because we'll kill
there,
it.
there was a night.
Mark, if you don't mind, pass me Dr. Pepper.
Oh, yeah.
There was
Appreciate
a
it.
night that I had this cast iron fire pit,
Okay.
and we went through. Actually, so I lied to you when I said 24.
It's been a long
It's been
time.
a long
yeah.
time, but
Yeah.
there was a night that we had over 100 beers sitting off in a beer fridge. Over
Oh.
100 beers, and it was three of us. It was
But-
just three of us.
Okay.
That's like 30 beers.
So
a week.
we had Heineken
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Corona
It's not-
Extra
It's not all the
Okay.
same.
and
it's
Bud
different.
Light,
Yeah.
and we had over 100 between all three of them
But see,
beers. And
but-
I was double fisting Heineken and Corona at the same
Yeah,
time.
but Heineken and Coronas don't really get you there.
Wait. So,
Corona Extra.
I can drink them like water.
so Mark, BB, you brought up this story. How did that night end?
Oh, I burned the fuck out of myself that night.
That's what I was
So we were
saying.
playing Leapfrog.
Over a fire pit or
Oh,
something?
and thing is, shit, how old were we? We were like 25.
I just
So I
wasn't
mean,
too
this is
long
only
ago.
like five.
Yeah.
This is only like
You
five.
was
Yeah,
doing your-
yeah. I was
that's your-
fucking
that's your-
Superman, bro.
That's your Thanos.
Fucking Superman, bro.
So you had sumps around this fire pit.
So we had a tornado hit in Hernando.
Okay.
Me and mom were living together.
Okay.
Me, mom, and Jess were living together.
Okay.
Before kids, all that shit.
Mm-hmm. Had a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
definitely
like
good time.
literally, I
Good
had
times.
an acre and a half of property. Like I picked the house that we were gonna rent.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, oh, I love this place.
Okay.
Just because, like,
It was a nice place,
we had
yeah.
a screened-in sunroom on the back. We
Open
had
property.
So much land.
Y'all just
I think
got
Mom-
moved from there.
Open.
Like,
you were still working at
I
Party
was still
Works.
working at Party Works. I remember that. Yeah. Okay.
Because Mom was driving from Hernando
Yeah.
there.
I do remember that.
And
Hold on, we got a lot of comments.
three
coming
drunk
through.
dicks jumping over each other around the fire pit. Can't imagine anything going wrong. Yeah.
So, BB,
It's been a minute since we seen Hammy Gaines.
yeah, Hammy Gaines, he joined in. Yeah, I was feeling Marky about it.
So we had this tornado that hit. We had 30-something trees come down on our property, on our acre and a half. That's how many trees we had.
That's a shit ton of
And it like, you could ask Mom. I literally,
Yep.
it was like fucking 3:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock. This tornado hit, and I wake up to the National Weather Service fucking dinging your phone, and I look at it. I'm like, tornado on the ground, and I put my phone down and was like, whatever.
Yeah.
Kind of for a minute there. Like, and then
I'm good,
I'm
good.
I wake back up. I'm like, wait, that fucking said tornado on the ground.
Tornado outside.
He said tornado on the fucking
A
ground.
couple miles
And
out.
all I hear is a fucking freight train
That's
outside.
not a freight train. That's a tornado.
Yeah.
yeah,
I hear a fucking freight train outside. I'm like, oh, this is fucking for real.
this is happening.
And I'm like, everybody get your ass up. Everybody in the fucking hallway. And mom gets up. What are you yelling about?
Hands
Get
in
the
bands.
fuck in the hallway.
Hands in bands.
And
Hands in
I
bands.
opened the fucking front door because, fucking rednecks. I opened the fucking front door. We got the screen door locked. So I opened the fucking front door and the screen door.
Time. So, if you open the door and you see a tornado, what the
Bro.
fuck do you do?
So
you feel me?
you close it real fast in a fucking hurry. You close it real fast in a fucking hurry.
Okay.
I open the fucking front door, and the next thing I hear is snap. And then from there, you just hear trees. That one tree that fell that I watched, like I saw the edge of that fucking tornado when I opened the door.
Okay.
Snap. And then all the way around, we just hear trees fucking
Snap.
going all around. None of them hit the house.
Okay.
Don't know how.
Yeah.
Have no idea how.
It was the bad one, yeah.
So, anyways, I cut majority of them trees. We were renting this fucking house.
Oh, so you chainsaw and you just.
I did most of the fucking work.
Yeah, you the fucking man.
Like my
We had a good friend. Him and was he still
Alan.
around?
Yeah, Alan was still
So-
Alan was
Okay.
living with us.
So is his nickname Paul Buzzin?
No.
So,
Big hefty. Big hefty. That's
Big
what-
hefty. Okay. Okay.
so, I ended up cutting majority of these trees. Like the person that was renting us the house, our landlord, she comes out and she's like, "Damn, you got a lot of work done."
Right.
Blah
But-
blah blah blah.
But it worked out. Like, y'all had a lot
So
of firewood.
I ended up turning the biggest tree. I had cut it up into sections and made stumps out of them
Yeah.
to sit around the fire pit.
Okay.
Like I was trying to make it like a
Yeah,
campsite.
shit, you had to.
He
So
did.
we
he
were
did.
jumping around on these fucking things, and I fell off,
He's
drunk
not
as
lying.
fuck.
Literally, we
fell
jumped
off.
around. Yeah.
Stepped back, like trying to catch myself. Stepped back. Cast iron fire pit.
Oh, you fell.
I mean, it's
in.
glowing red. That's how how hard it is to get cast iron to fucking glow red.
Okay.
We're talking about a big ass.
We probably had this
Fire
fucking
pit.
fire pit over 1,000 degrees.
A big ass.
And I
fire pit.
stepped back and burned the back of my fucking leg that night. Did not feel it till the next day. Woo!
What, it was second, third degree burn?
It was down. It was down.
Put it this way,
It was
like
bad.
he fell back.
Like,
the
it's
only
work-
thing that saved him
I
was
ran-
the fire pit.
At work, I ran my damn arm over the grinder at
Oh,
work, and you see what that looks like.
Yeah.
It was worse than that.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Hammy Gaines, appreciate you, man.
Shit. Yeah, I couldn't did it. I'm just thinking, like, if I heard
Man,
tornado-
JoJo's eyes lit up when I turned that damn computer on.
Oh yeah,
I got triple monitors.
Now, let me tell you, JoJo is my daughter. I'm an IT geek, and I'm like,
Just
I
wait
like-
till you see my setup.
Yeah,
I like everything like set up because the way I got my house set up now is I got like a 70-inch in my bedroom. Then I got like a projector in my front room. I got
I'm gonna stick with beer for a second.
Okay.
I
So you
got,
missed out on the mixer, but
my front room, my wall is the screen. So it's like maybe 100, 150. That's the whole screen. And then I got
You
like
said 100.
I
Dude,
got
you
like
seen these damn ClickShare projectors?
yeah.
I want one, but the motherfucker's $5,000
You gotta
for
come
this
by my-
projector.
You gotta
Yeah.
come by my
This
house.
projector is probably about the size of this table almost, and it just lights up. You get projectors that typically you have to set them way back.
Mhm.
This one, you get this ClickShare screen,
Okay.
so like it's almost like a whiteboard.
Okay.
Mark,
You
don't
get
tell
it.
We'll film it at your house if you
Because
come this.
you get-
My wall is from here to there.
So this one, you literally just set it on like a fucking sofa table underneath the projector,
Mhm.
and it just projects up. And so
Oh.
you ain't got to worry about adjusting and all that. Like it's
Right.
right fucking there.
When
Yeah.
you come by my if you ever you do come by my house, because if ever you get ready to go downtown,
Hey,
let me
we'll make it
preface this
happen.
Appreciate it, Hammy.
conversation.
We'll make it happen.
Whenever you get ready to go downtown, don't drive downtown. Drive to my house or my apartment and then park there, and then I'll take you downtown. That way you'll have a designated driver. If you have to spend the night, I got you. You ain't got to worry about shit. You can say, we're going to get shit faced and not have to worry, because I'm 2 minutes from downtown. So whatever weekend, and the last weekend of the month is always my best weekend, because Jordan will be with her mom and it'll just be me, and we'll be free to like do guy shit and just have a ball. And I got like,
Hey,
I only got 6 partners. I got a small circle. There's only like 6 of us.
It's
But
best to have that small
yeah,
circle.
so
give us a heads up. We'll be
I'm gonna
there.
give you a heads up.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
Shit, after tonight, you already know we gonna be cool to hang out with.
I said,
y'all been cool to hang out with. My
I
thing
said,
is
give us a heads up. We'll make it happen.
I've
Yeah.
been the same person from day one, and Hunter will tell you. Like,
Yeah.
I don't change. I don't switch up. I don't do the funny shit. I'm like, this is me all of the time. So whenever, come pop up. We're going to drink. We're going to have a good time. Same shit. We're going to just do. So.
His mom had me worried because she kept saying, like, he might back out. Well, like,
Yeah,
this
Mom
is
was
not
like,
going to happen.
He's
It's
gonna
not
back
gonna
out on you.
happen.
We're like, he reached out to us. It was like,
Because I remember I talked to you and I was like, hey, Malcolm's girlfriend had kind of got sick. So then I was kind of fooling him the weekend. So I was like, oh shit, I'm on fall break. I was like, I'm doing this weekend.
I was so glad when you messaged me. You're like, I watch y'all's TikToks. Like, I'm good. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
I knew. I was like,
at least you did a little bit of research
It
coming
wasn't even
into
about the
it,
research. This
so you kind of know what to expect.
I was
shit
happy.
all on a whim. I was just fucking around one day because I've been off all week because it's fall break. So, and I was just kind of on TikTok, and I was like, man, I don't got shit to do this weekend. Must have been like epiphany or like
Yep.
serendipity. And I was like, "Drugs in the bar." I was like, that's all. I was like, shit. I was like, this BB. I was like,
Yep.
oh shit. I was like, hey, I ain't got shit to do. Hey, what y'all doing this weekend? I'm free. Let's do it. La 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 la.
When I got that notification, because I run the TikTok,
Mhm.
like BB said, he doesn't rewatch streams. I create all the TikTok shorts and all that. I try to, it depends on the episodes, how far we get into. But when I saw the notification, I was like, who's this guy? I clicked on it and I was like, oh shit, that's Marq.
You're right. And
I clicked on it, I was like, oh yeah, we're good. Yeah.
Hunter had been texting me all week or whatever, and I was like, well,
Yeah.
because we give the option, like
Yeah.
we buy the bottle, you drink on our dime.
man, look,
You bring the bottle, we drink on your dime.
I was gonna
It
bring
is
the
what
bottle,
it
but
is.
he was like, I was like, shit, okay, but I was like, I don't give a fuck. Listen, everybody who knows
Hey,
was like,
before y'all finish, get into some more. Martin needs to pour a double off in there
yeah,
since,
'cause that- yeah,
since
ain't
he's
no-
doing doubles.
Hold on, Marq. My glass is. Look at BB's. BB's is empty, right?
Fuck
So-
off, Hunter.
BB, you want a little bit? Oh shit!
I was talking about pour off.
It's
no,
like,
no, I don't care.
it's like that. Damn.
I'm a drinker, so I'm telling you,
No,
like,
Hey, you're in the right spot.
I
You're
don't
in the right
bullshit
spot.
when it comes to drinking. And somebody was like, well, how you drink like that? And I was like,
Hey, Jess, if you're still watching,
it's a
can you
lifetime of training.
So
let me
I will
text
say
Jess to see if she'll get us more ice.
At this portion, it's a free for all. So,
Okay.
however anybody.
Well,
wants
no,
to
we still
pour
need to pour off.
Yeah, I'm gonna pour off. Let me
Yeah.
pour off first to make sure. So that way, when I come back, so
Oh, yeah.
do y'all do this at like New Year's
Yeah.
Eve,
Oh yeah,
New Year's Day,
New Year's Eve. We bring in the new year.
So y'all
with
do a
our
podcast
episode.
on New Year's Eve.
Yes.
We did one, but it didn't air this past one. Yeah.
Yeah, this last one was bad.
You watch TikTok. So our latest episode, I think it was our
You could
New
have flipped the
Year's.
jigger over and just did a double that away.
Yeah.
Ah, man, listen. I want to make sure I get my double in. So, listen, we are good because I will be back. And
Please do, yeah.
I know your ass be throwing on a damn 4th of July, or a dang New Year's Eve party.
It's always New Year's Eve party, but
Okay.
you gonna come out.
Well, we've been looking for somewhere like you got that bar scene or whatever. Hook us up to where we set up the podcast live at a bar. We've been looking for that for a minute.
Okay, so now when I set it up, I'm telling you, it's
We've been looking for
Hey,
that for a minute. We've been wanting
Mark,
to be able to do
we're
a
there.
podcast.
okay.
We've
We're
been
there.
wanting to do a podcast live
Okay.
at a bar scene and let people interact with us. Because, like, the best publicity is in the fucking public.
And I was trying to think, like, I got.
You know how many subscribers we could gain off of that? Like, I know you got a bunch of TikTok subscribers.
Yeah, I got like
you got what?
1,000.
I thought you had like 5,000.
Yeah.
Nah, it's like 1,000 something.
On YouTube, we're sitting at 186 with Josh. Josh puts us at 186.
I don't know. I got a friend named J1. He does a podcast. But I haven't been on a lot of podcasts. I know a lot of podcasters, but I haven't been on. But I was like, yeah, this is somebody I kind of enjoy. So I watch a shit ton. Thank you so much. I watch a shit ton.
All right, JoJo good.
I'm saying, like, we want
JoJo was
the,
playing golf.
JoJo will play anything. JoJo is a real.
I showed her I got Xbox. We got Xbox
She's
Game Pass.
She's
We got all
a
kinds of shit.
Roblox. She's a Roblox for.
I've got Roblox. I didn't even think
I've
to
never
tell
really
her about
been in
Roblox.
Is that the next thing, Roblox?
Roblox and what's the other one? The think of the
Oh, I'm good. I can see the title for the show being changed from whatever it is to Two Drunks and Cuck. Nah, I ain't never been arrested. I don't plan on starting now.
Hey, man.
I don't plan on starting now.
Now, I can honestly tell you, I have been arrested in everywhere in the city of Memphis. I've been to Bartlett jail. I've been to Memphis.
Bartlett's probably the worst. Like that's the easiest to go to
No,
jail.
Bartlett is the best.
Bartlett's the easiest to go to jail. Yeah, it's white privilege. That's what that shit is. Fucking Bartlett.
I don't know. That Bartlett ain't white privilege. Bartlett is the toughest area, but it's the easiest jail.
Yeah, it's because it's nice.
No, it ain't that it's nice. It's just
It depends on
they
yeah.
have it convenient. They like, hey, if you get arrested and your bond
Just
is,
like fucking Collierville. Probably Collierville is probably
Collierville,
Collierville and
Germantown,
Bartlett
and Germantown
are like one and
the
two.
best jails to go to because
fucking
if
feeding you
get
ribeye
arrested-
steaks and
if you
bullshit.
get arrested, they'll tell you what your bond is going in. So say if they say your bond 200, if you got 200, you can walk in, get fingerprinted, bond out, and walk out the door.
See, I remember when I was
How
working,
did the hamburger introduce his girlfriend? Oh, we're back. Josh back to the dad jokes again. What's up, Josh?
How, Josh? Please tell me.
So I remember, like, when I was working out in South Dakota, I was working for the motorcycle rally, Sturgis.
Okay.
Y'all show us some love on this podcast. Give us some thumbs up.
Y'all
Give us some
heard that.
subscriptions. We got Josh.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Real Josh.
Please.
Real Josh on in. Hook, line, and sinker.
Hey, Josh is here for tonight.
Now, you know,
And Josh was a rando, which we only
he said
normally get
himself.
randos when we go live on our. That's so fucking weird with YouTube, bro. It like us going live the way we're going, it like reaches out to just a specific audience. But like we learned going live on our phone, it reaches out to a different
Yep.
audience.
man, y'all
So
gotta let me know.
tonight
Send
it was like, what was
Send me
up?
the link, and then I will put the link on my TikTok and on my Facebook and my Instagram. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you.
So is it the hamburger or the hamburglar?
It's hamburger.
It's hamburger on there.
Yeah.
The way he put it, yeah, I would say hamburger.
I was gonna say I fries, but when y'all send me the link, I'm gonna put it on every because I literally have every social media that you can think. You can name it Snapchat, Meat Patty. Good one, Josh. Meat Patty. But
And he's gonna have us go back on the chat later so he can tell his brothers these fucking jokes. Dude, we need to have.
Listen, if you get all of my,
We need to have your brothers on.
We can get all of them on. But now you're gonna get it's a wide range
Because the thing is, like, your youngest brother was the skinnier one, right?
Martin is the politician. Martin is
because like he's on like some type of board of something, right?
He is on what is the name of that? His God, dang it! If I wasn't drunk, I could probably tell you.
Yeah.
Now your brothers are more around our age, right?
Yes, both of them are both around your age.
And then your other brother.
Let me look it up.
He's a gaming nerd.
Yes. Malcolm is all of my family is community facing, so let me put that out there. First, Martin is a community activist. Malcolm is in the fatherhood. He's in fatherhood activism, so he's doing stuff for the fathers in the community, like helping them with child support or visitation.
Because you got him that job.
Yeah, I end up
because he does the IT side that you used to do.
I did IT, and then while I was doing IT, he needed a job, so I ended up getting him on. But now he does like the fatherhood activism.
Oh, fucking Hammy. Why Hammy?
So
golly,
they both do.
It's been a minute since we had Hammy in the chat.
And then I went from
love Hammy.
Hammy was just telling me the other day he missed the podcast.
So then I went from doing IT to doing like school teaching. So like I definitely. Oh, he did it again. So yeah. So then
he made a typo somewhere.
Let us know, Hammy.
Why was did that? He fixed why was. He had some slang coming out there. He had to fix his slang. Look, this motherfucker, Hammy Games, made Hunter drink. Made me and Hunter both do it. He's from the north as well.
This doesn't count.
Made
Hammy, this doesn't count.
Hunter and I both drink anytime we said y'all.
Oh, no, if he said mine or something, then I'd be like, okay, this fucked up.
Not Maine.
That's the other one, but
yeah, y'all to give me two.
Yeah.
So let me go back.
He's from Pennsylvania,
PA. So my brother Martin is in the Equity Alliance. So they do a community activism because they were working against them bringing the AI to Memphis. So he's on that board and he's doing all of that. My other brother does work to help like single fathers take care of their kids and do all the stuff they need to make sure fathers in. And then I went from there. Both their days of numbers.
That's Hammy.
You know what? I don't like the fact that he put old men in there because I feel like he's talking about me.
Here we go. Heavy on old.
That's what I'm saying. So
heavy on old.
Like, dang, my days are numbered. But all of us are community facing because I love to work my community. I love to work with people, white, black, Hispanic, Asian, whoever. Because my thing is, I love everybody and I want everybody to succeed. So It doesn't matter, nationality, creed, color, economic,
religion,
social, it don't matter. None of that matters. Everybody loves their kids and everybody wants to do the best that they can do to make sure that their kids have what they need.
I want the Brothers podcast.
I can get them all on when we can talk, but
they can sign up for Discord. We do a Discord. We do it live in person. It don't matter.
It's gonna be some political stuff.
I don't care.
I'm just
make it happen.
So definitely, I can get them on. But
a white man, a black man went into the woods to drink. How did it end?
Oh,
this one might.
Everybody got drunk.
I don't know.
I don't know how this one's going.
I don't know.
That don't sound good. Look, there's this guy at work. There's this guy at work. Young black kid. Fucking always talking some shit.
Okay.
So, I can't see out of my left eye, so he's always fucking with me about my left eye.
Okay.
Always fucking with me about my left eye.
Okay.
So we get into some racist shit,
Right.
telling him jokes. And Someone come up to me and was like, "What's a moon cricket?" I didn't know. I had never heard that before. Did not know what the fuck that was.
A moon cricket.
A moon cricket. Didn't know what it was. So I'm stupid. You already know this. I'm stupid. I'm gonna ask you whatever. They got drunk and ate good food. How do you think it ended? So
Just like that.
I go up to him. I was like, "What's a moon cricket?" And he was like, he thought about it. He was like, "It's a cricket on the moon." Like,
Right.
what the fuck else is it? And then I was like, it has something to do with race. He was like, so it's a black man on the moon. So, anyways, don't fucking know. I've never heard this
Okay,
racial
yeah,
slur.
that's
Now, me and this guy,
Okay.
he's like, there's 3 types of racism.
Okay.
He was like, there's creative racism. He was like, which is what you are. Talk about me.
Okay.
Fucking with him. He was like, it's creative racism. You got stupid racism. To where, like, you're just fucking ignorant.
Right.
And then there's, like, old school.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like the old school.
So I was fucking with him, and he was like, I was like, when you coming on the podcast? Because you just turned 21. It's like, when you coming on the podcast? He's like, man, I've been telling you I'm going to come on, but you ain't really had many black people on. and
Invite him in. We'll come together.
like, I don't know why.
Invite
So I was
him in, we'll
fucking
come
with him, and I
together.
was like, you want my creative racism? And he was like, yeah, I want your creative racism.
Okay.
I was like, let's come on the podcast and learn how to tie knots. And he was like, now recently, he's a Mississippi State fan. They just recently had that
Yeah, the guy.
that hanging
Yeah,
at Delta State,
Right.
and Kaepernick paid for another autopsy and all
Right.
that, and it still came back suicide.
Right.
That there was no harm foul.
Let me go to the restroom. Give me 1 second.
So walk out the door, go straight back.
Okay.
Marq didn't leave. Marq like, this motherfucker talking about sidelines. Yep, straight back. Talking about creative racism. That there's like 3 types of racism. I've told you about Brandon. That 21-year-old at work.
Oh yeah.
And I was just telling Marq, he's been hesitant on coming on the podcast because he's like, y'all ain't had many black people on the podcast. Marq was just like, I'll come on with him. Like, I don't fucking care. I'll come on with him.
Right.
But I was fucking with him and told him the 3 types was creative, ignorant, and old school.
Yeah. I give you that.
Like for racism. He
Yeah.
was like, you're creative racist. Like you put a spin on shit, but
Right.
like you make fun of yourself while you do it.
Yeah.
So I was like, come on, 2 drunks. We want to teach you how to tie knots. A hanging had just occurred in Delta State. And which it was fucked, but Kaepernick, the guy that kneeled with the NFL,
Yeah.
which I don't agree with, that happened, and he ended up getting another autopsy done, and it was still ruled a suicide. Like there was no foul play.
Yeah.
How did it end, Hammy? We're still waiting on how it ended. I think Hammy's still typing. It's a fucking story.
Yeah.
It's some shit. I think I might have a new favorite episode.
Yeah. I mean, this is one that we both know the person. We are, it's not more that we just know the person. It's just like we've hung out with the person within. So it's like him being in on this, it makes for the episode. But it's like we are able to just bounce ideas like me and you are. It's not like a guest is surprised with like, oh, okay, well, I guess they're going to go this way. They're gonna
Mark's that real well-rounded person
he
to
knows,
where,
he knows you and he knows me.
well, it's not even just that. Mark knows different cultural backgrounds.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
And can align with people. Like him talking about being on boards of shit. and stuff like that, and working inside of his community.
Yep.
Marq's kind of like us, to where it's like, I really don't see color. I don't really care if you're black, white, purple. You
Yeah.
can be Barney. I don't give a fuck. I can talk to you. Marq is definitely a person that you can sit there and talk to all day long.
Yep.
And he's gonna find he's more like me than you, to where it's a social butterfly, and I can find a common ground with anybody.
Right.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter who you are. I can find a common ground, and I'm going to try to break the ice. Like, I'm an
Yeah.
icebreaker.
You
You're
are.
an icebreaker. The show has to begin with the ice being broke.
Yeah.
Right.
And it has, we've dealt with things on our podcast in the past to where it was like hard to break the ice with certain people.
Yeah.
Like when we first started this, and we introduced having an in-person guest, it was hard to break the ice, and you had to figure out, okay, what can I do that's going to be successul?
Yeah, you have to find that connection.
A white man and a black man went swimming.
How did it end?
How did it end?
Ooh.
Tell me him.
Do you know how to swim?
Hell yeah.
All right, dude.
In the ocean, I've swam.
Because that's a stereotypical thing too.
But this is my
That black
Especially-
people don't know how to swim.
and
Well,
this is my
especially
thing.
recently, yeah.
I made sure, and now my kids are the same.
Did you take offense to what I said about we're gonna learn how to tie knots?
No, I mean, listen. This is my thing.
Because he was like, this guy, he was like, oh, you're learning how to tie your own noose? Like, that's what I was talking about. You're
Yeah,
gonna
but
learn
I'm
how
like,
to tie your own
let's
noose?
But I don't take offense to anything, because I'm like, it's all in good fun. I know who people really are.
Yep.
So
So get with this. The goal of this podcast, the goal of any show that I'm on, I told you I run another show that's a little more political with like unfiltered and stuff. And I'm conservative, like we talked about earlier. So I sway a certain way. They had a good time and ate good food.
is that the end of every joke? They had a good time. They do.
I want to cancel culture. I think cancel culture is stupid.
I don't like it either, because I'm like,
You got into like that Me Too movement.
Yeah.
That was a big one,
Now,
to where
this is my thing.
anyone can raise their hand
and say,
and say that you
I'm
did something.
offended and
You
I
did
heard
something.
This is
You
my
know, they
thing.
canceled Danny Masterson
Yeah, but
from That 70s Show,
yeah.
and they literally killed his character out of a fucking TV show, and he
Now-
lost his job.
Now this is my thing.
But anyone can raise their hand and call
But
SA.
But that's the I hate to say it, that's the pussy in society we have cultivated, because
Woke
everybody
broke it. Woke did break it.
It was a part of it, yeah.
My thing is this.
We're losing freedom
I
of
don't
speech.
like the all inclusive. Everybody has to do no, like I don't like the participation trophies.
Yep.
The
I hate that shit.
everybody is the same, and everything is all good, and everybody's supposed to be always happy. No, I feel like you have to work to achieve things. You have to put in to get out.
Yep.
Like, if you want to achieve something, if you want to be good at something, you have to put work into it. I might be as good as you, but I might be better than you because I might put in a little more work. He might be better than me because he put in a little more work, but it takes you putting in work and doing
Yep.
something to
But for
achieve
all
something.
three of us to get the same trophy, when you put in more work, like for you to be a little bit better than me,
Right.
I'm okay with losing.
But that's my thing.
Why? Where did we change in society
To where everybody
wins?
Everybody got to be happy.
Everybody
gotta be,
wins.
And
Yep.
I don't think
I
that's
would be okay that you won
because
you
saw
put
the
in a
work-
little bit
because
more
you
work
saw the
than
work
me.
that I put in, and you
Right.
understand like, and he
I
put
don't-
a little harder than me. He
to me,
did a little more.
And this is where the cancel culture thing, where I say I want to cancel culture. So I say a lot of fucked up shit. I'm just gonna be real with you.
But
I say some
everybody
fucked
does.
up shit.
And this is
And I'll say it live on air. I don't give a fuck. I'm waiting to be canceled so I can challenge it. I want to go live the day that I get canceled. I want to go live and defend my own honor.
Right.
and say like, "This is why I felt the way I felt that night. This is what I did, and
This is
I'm
my
not gonna
mindset.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
apologize." Thing is, I don't want to be treated that I got a participation trophy. To me, that offends me that I
Because
got a
you-
participation
because
trophy
you
because
treat
I
me like
didn't earn
everybody-
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I didn't earn it.
Yep.
If I win and I'm number one, I want to be treated like I'm fucking number
I
one.
work for it.
Treat me like the king that I
did
fucking
everything I
became.
need to do to get that spot. My thing is this, and then I really strive to teach my kids like, hey, if you want to be better than somebody, or you want to be the best, or you want to be acknowledged or seen or validated in what you do, you have to put something into it.
Yep.
Just showing up is not enough. Just being in a place and just showing up just because this was something that you did is not enough. If you want to be acknowledged, like, hey, I'm the best of the best, I'm the GOAT, or I did everything that needs to be done, there is work behind it. There is time, sacrifices, and other things that you have to put in to get to that point. You can't just, oh, I showed up and then I did a little bit and I did this and now, oh, I'm the man. No.
People
Michael
stop
Jordan,
going above and beyond.
like,
That's a thing. Does not
Yeah,
matter
but-
black or white or candy striped.
it's
If
yours,
you're the
bro.
best for the job, it's yours. What needs to happen is we need to go back to lifting up and knocking down.
Exactly, because if you did it, you did it. Nobody.
Yep.
I don't care what your color is, your nationality, your creed, your color. You did the work and you achieved the status, and you did what it took to get recognized as being, hey, this guy did thus and so, whatever. You put in that work. It's seen. You did it. I've achieved. My thing is, like Michael Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, you can see that the work that they put into what they did to be who they were. You can argue who's the best, who's not the best. It don't matter. All of them did enough to be put in that conversation. So I feel like, hey, if I want to be put in that conversation, or if I want to be acknowledged for what I did, look at my background. Look at the work that I did. Look at what I strived through and what I sacrificed to get to where I was. It don't matter what color I was, who I knew or whatever. I did the work to get to my spot. So I'm like, it's not about privilege or any of that. It's about what you did to get to your spot.
Thing is, and I disagree with some of it. So, like the Me Too movement, like I talked about, with anyone can raise their hand and call sexual assault. That's one thing. But what I think is when people get to talking about like suppression, because that's been a big topic, is suppression. And us in the age that we're in right now, we're sitting in 2025. No one is suppressed. Nobody.
No, I don't think they support.
I don't feel like
Now,
anyone is suppressed.
I'm not against the Me Too movement. I just feel like
I'm not against it.
I just feel like
If
everybody,
it happened, it happened.
right.
But the Me Too movement specifically
But
is
my
what
thing is
created
now-
cancel culture.
Now, my thing is with that, you have to defend both sides. You have to defend the side of if he didn't do this, why is she saying this? And you also have to defend if it really happened.
It needs
Let's
to
do
be able
something.
to
It
be.
needs to be-
It needs to be able to be proven.
Yeah, because
But the
and then
judicial system is
my
so.
thing is it's
should
got to go both ways. If
the-
you lied about him doing this,
prove it.
there should be some consequences for you because you can't just say
But-
it and put out. Because my thing is this: they say, well,
The way the
Well,
Me
Johnny-
Too movement worked,
yeah,
and
once they say it,
Johnny
then-
Johnny Depp was the one that stood out
and
and
that's all I was just gonna
and
say.
fucked off on the Me Too movement. I knew you were about to say Johnny
No, I
Depp.
was gonna say Johnny.
He
'cause I
he
was like,
fucked
if
he
you
fucked
say-
Amber Heard up with it.
But that's what I'm saying. If you say, well, Johnny did A, B, and C, and then you come back and you find out, well, nah, Johnny didn't do all that shit you said he did. Then,
It was consensual.
But my thing is this: if you lie on my name and you bring all of this light to, oh well, what did Johnny do? Then, hey, she got to get the same repercussion that you won't give to me. And you got to give to her.
Exactly. In 2009, we elected our first black president. In 2025, we're talking about racism. What happened from then to now? It's a
The-
valid point. It is.
The then from now is Obama was elected because America needed a change. America was like, hey, let's try something different. Let's do some shit we never did before. So then we elected Obama, but I think it offended a lot of people that don't look like me.
So you asked me about Trump earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So, in 2020, when Trump was first elected, or in 2016 when Trump was first elected, the reason I would have picked Trump in 2016, it was something different.
What was it?
Hold on, he's not a politician. He's a businessman. America was being ran as a business. People have their claims of,
But let me ask
well,
you a question.
he chose bankruptcy, and he's done this. Many businessmen file bankruptcy.
I'm not
succeed.
even talking.
But
about
he was
the
running
bankruptcy part.
He was running America
like
as a
one of his
business.
companies, right?
Which is what was needed. It needed to not be from a political standpoint, because we have those old heads, your same people in political standpoints.
But my thing is this: you put systems in place to.
But the systems are broken.
I understood, but you put in place, have some checks and balances. You can't.
Or
work
checks and
with-
balances are broken.
But if you can't work within the confines of the system, then you're doing a disjustice to everybody. Like, you gotta work. As much as it seems like it's a lot of bullshit.
Think about 2001. Think about September 9/11, 2001. Go back and think about that. America was at its breaking point at September 9/11. We were one single unit at that point. Nothing mattered. We were a feared nation, and we come back. As of right now, dude, you cannot tell me we are the most feared nation. We are not the most feared nation, and a lot of people have disagreed with me on my standpoint of this.
I don't think
that we
America's-
don't need to be feared. That we just, I feel like
Now-
no, we're
now-
Big Brother.
But America,
you-
America has the
you-
power, but I don't think.
Think about all of think about all of these other countries that are still living in third world country
Right.
situations.
Yeah.
We're one of the only first world nations.
But
You-
my
you know,
problem
you get
is-
into
my problem with
Britain
America
and stuff.
is my problem with America is, and we spend too much time worried about other countries and worried about other.
Oh, absolutely. We send too much fucking money to other
Now
places.
that's my thing. Now I do agree with Trump on that. We do spend a lot.
How the fuck do we have $1 trillion deficit,
But and my thing
which is why it
this.
needs to be ran like a
And
business?
my thing is this: I think you need to take her home first. So we have enough poverty and famished and
Think of how many veterans.
right. What I'm saying
Think
is,
about how many veterans there are that came out of the military
It's the same thing that you say about anybody
and are
else.
fucking homeless.
You say about anybody else. If you can't, I can't help Hunter if my shit ain't straight. So my first thing is this: let's fix our own shit.
Only thing I could think of is we elected an orange president, broke the system.
Right, but if the system is broken, which we all know it is,
I'm still listening.
but I feel like we all have to fix our shit first.
Yeah.
Like, before I can sweep around your door and make sure that you're straight, I need to make sure my shit's straight. So I feel like we need to deal with the poverty and everybody who don't have shit in America before we be like, okay, let's help Russia, let's help Ukraine, or let's help the Hamas or Palestine or any other country. Let's just focus on America. America, get America straight, and then okay, now we can deal with everybody else.
Yeah. Help yourself before you help others.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, let's stop doing everything we doing. Well, I'm not gonna say stop doing everything that we're doing for other countries, but I'm saying let's focus on us first.
Yeah.
You know, let me do what I gotta do for my country first. Now, okay, America straight. You know, the poverty level is down. The unemployment rate is down.
Yep.
The the income is up. Now, okay, America is good. Hey, now let's look at Canada. Let's look at Mexico. Let's look at Ukraine. Let's look at Russia. Let's look at all these other places that we can help. But let's do our part to get us straight first.
Yep.
And that's my thing is I'm always looking for America. Like, hey, let's do what we need to do for America before we do anything for anybody else.
Yeah. I mean, you can't help anybody else unless you help yourself first. That's where it all lies
But
down
it's
to.
no good for me to like, hey, we help all of these people in this other country, but the poverty level in America is at like 30%.
I mean, that goes for anybody. Like, I can't help you with a certain topic or whatever it may be if I'm struggling something for my own.
Right.
Like, I
Like,
can't
it's
tell
like,
you something.
oh
like
well,
that.
shit, my rent is $1,000, but hey, these people need $400. Well, shit, I barely got my 1,000, so how am I
Yeah.
gonna give you 400 if I'm still 1,000 in the hole myself? So
Right.
I'm like, I just be like,
That's why I look at, like, I can't talk shit about anybody else.
right,
If
until I
I'm
get my shit together.
Yeah, if I'm struggling the same way, like, I can't talk shit about anybody else. I'm struggling too. Like, I got to take care of me, then you.
So my statement was the problem I have with a lot of the stuff. America needs to work on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like let me work on homelessness in America. Let me work on unemployment in America. Let me work on
Why are we sending money to fucking Israel? Guns. I get it. I do get
I mean,
it.
I
at the
understand that
same
they want to
point,
help everybody, but I'm still like,
but we can't help ourselves.
Yeah.
right.
They're
Like,
trying, but
Now the two things.
At what
that
point do we go bankrupt?
Yeah.
When does that happen?
That's-
When do we finally play the game of Monopoly that was created and we have a fucking $1 trillion deficit? When do we not pass go and collect $200? When does that happen? Because the thing is, we print our own money.
Yep.
So all you ask for when Congress is doing what Congress is doing right now, and when Congress is doing what Congress is doing right now, and they're sitting there and they're going on vacation because they're on this fucking shutdown. I'm about to read it. I saw it.
No, it's this for him.
How do you say you're having a shutdown? Because they've had shutdowns to approve the deficit, and it just goes up. When does it go down? When?
When we start focusing on America.
So,
Yeah.
serious question for the guests. There's still an ongoing thing about reputations. What are your thoughts on that? Do you think they should be paid? So,
Reparations. You talking about reparations?
he meant reparations,
Yeah.
not reputations.
I understand. Now, my
Which
thing is this.
is kind of what I was getting at earlier with when I was talking about suppression.
Okay.
That's what you get it to talk about reparations from
Now,
being suppressed.
Now, this is my thing. I love reparations because African American people have never been truly represented in politics at all. Like, we never really get, because you have Indians who they always like, oh well, Native Americans, we deserve this, and they're right. You have the Jewish community. They like, hey, this was an atrocity.
We had the
should have never
Holocaust.
done it. We had the Holocaust. There has never been a true representation to say, hey, as
Indians, we stole the fucking
Black,
land.
right? There's never been a true representation to say, hey, as Black people, you all went through this. We are sorry for what you all went through. We're sorry for what we did to you all, and this is us trying to make amends, for what we did or for how things went. There has never been that in any way, shape, or form for our people. So my thing is, there has never been a way for us to
prosper.
or get a step up to where it be like, hey, we know we did this to you all. We know this was bad. This is our way of trying to get you all back to where you need to be, where you're on equal footing with us.
Being a Southern man, Southern black man, you see the rebel flag, right?
Yeah.
Do you consider that rebel flag to be a sign of racism?
I do.
Do you understand the meaning behind that Confederate flag?
That's it's proud for you or it's proud for him.
No.
It's proud for it. What I'm saying is
I have a reason of why I'm asking you this.
I don't like it because I'm like,
this is where reparations is going to be canceled out.
How? Give it to me.
How do you feel about the flag? Do you think it's a sign of racism?
I do, because I feel like it represents.
Did you know? Because they don't teach this in history class.
It represents
one question at a time. Yeah.
It represents a bad time for my people. It feels like.
But it doesn't.
How? How does it not?
It doesn't. What do you teach in school?
What you mean? Slavery?
No, just out of curiosity. What kind of teacher are you?
I'm a science teacher.
You're a science teacher. So he was talking more in terms of reparations for slavery. Should we pay them, or since I nor my family ever owned slaves? So he's kind of getting into what I'm getting into with the Confederate flag.
I don't. Now wait. Let me address the statement. I don't think reparations should be taken from an individual family over the United States, because I feel like the United States, they turn a blind eye to slavery. Slavery was the most profitable industry during the time where it was going on.
So I asked you about the Confederate flag.
Okay.
And you do think that it's a sign of racism.
Correct.
It has been turned into that.
So what was it?
It has been turned into that, but that is not actually what that flag symbolizes. So I have quite a few Confederate flags. None of them hang anywhere inside of my house, but I treat it just like I treat the American flag. It's folded up. It's off the ground. It's somewhere in my house. But the Confederate flag, you fought beside me.
Right.
Not beside me.
No. I mean,
you fought beside my ancestors.
My ancestors,
you and your ancestors,
right,
fought for the Confederacy. There were black people that fought for the Confederacy,
right,
that were not slaves.
Well, let me ask the question.
They weren't slaves.
Let me ask the question.
The South
Did
wanted
they fight because
the South wanted to abolish slavery.
Mm-hmm.
America was made off of the North. The North won the war, and those people were forced to fight for America. Those were slaves fighting. The South, yes, they did have slaves, but it was a mutual agreement in the Confederacy to secede and the South become its own country, and you would not have been a slave.
Before I answer,
and that's not taught in history class.
Right, no.
I don't know why it's not taught in history class, but look up the meaning of the Confederate flag and look up the history of the Confederate flag, because he'll tell you how I am. I ain't going to fucking agree with anything until I fucking do my own research.
And that's what I'm saying. I want to reserve the right to actually
do some research
and do some research myself. But before
the Confederacy flag right now, yes,
mm-hmm.
Absolutely. In America right now, the Confederacy flag has a form of racism behind it. But there are people that fly that flag. I've seen black people flag that flag.
And that's what I say, but before I make a statement,
those people did their research of what that actual Confederacy flag means, and it's fighting for the South side.
And I'm reading what they're saying. So before I say anything or make an opinion one way or another, I want to reserve the right to actually look up the information.
Now, you see he's a moderator as well.
Yeah. No, I'm fine with that. I just want to make sure.
He used to host Unfiltered with me. He got out of the podcast game. He's no longer in the podcast game. I can't even get him in a VC. Like, if we had Discord going on right now, he is actually not even a part of the productions company anymore. He's still a moderator,
and
but
that's what I
you
said
wouldn't be able to get
before-
him in fucking VC.
Before I make a statement or comment one way or another, I want to reserve the right to at least look up the
Oh, I know.
information. And because I'm never one way or another, I like facts and I like information and
I
like
hope you've
evidence.
enjoyed the challenge.
Yeah, I love it, but because my thing is this, I'm all for reparations and I'm all for.
Thing is
uplifting
that
my
the
people.
Confederate War didn't even really end slavery. Is
Right,
my big thing.
And that's
You
what
fought-
Juneteenth, and that's where you get Juneteenth and a lot of other things because you can say, oh, well, slavery was supposed to end here, but then you got years later that now we got Juneteenth because a lot of people that didn't know found out at this point and was like, okay, we're free now. So my thing is, I'm not one way or the other. I'm for facts and real information. So
Set up a
before-
VC. I like this guy and would love to talk to him.
You make it happen after.
Yeah, we'll do it afterwards, Hammy. We're not gonna do it live. We'll do it afterwards. That way we can just set up a Discord call,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you don't even have to join back the Discord.
Well, man, I have definitely enjoyed myself. I have definitely enjoyed talking with you guys.
Dude, I didn't realize we were at the time we're at.
Oh shit, yeah.
I think you looked at the time.
It's been-
and
no, I didn't think about it, but then I know
Oh,
JoJo.
she's good.
Yeah.
She
so
good.
I'm just like before
She's playing Game of Life right now.
man. Before
Game of-
I done turned her on to that. She knows next time you bring her back, she ain't even
Yeah.
got to be in this
so that's
room.
what I'm saying.
She
So
sat here for the first hour.
I'm
It was poured
definitely,
out her mouth.
I'm definitely enjoying myself, and I'm definitely want to come back because I enjoy the conversation and I enjoy the realness of
Yeah.
everybody being authentic. Because my thing is, you get a lot of bullshit and you get a lot of people who just say what they feel is politically correct. I'm not with,
We are now. No, we're not a political
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah,
We-
that's
we
what-
opened
no,
it
no,
up.
Like,
no,
at all.
not political. I mean,
said
everybody's
we
saying
opened
the
it
right
up.
shit
Yep.
and right.
Yeah, we opened
I
it
don't.
up.
I'm not coming at you politically correct.
I'm
It's not
about
gonna happen.
I'm about being real and being in the moment and being authentic about who I am.
Yeah, we opened it up.
I love my people. I love everybody around me. And my thing is, I respect you for being you. I respect Hunter for being Hunter. My thing is, speak your truth. I don't have a problem with it. We can agree to disagree. We can
Yep.
we can argue. We can talk.
At the end of the day, I hope that you can agree to disagree type
Yeah,
shit. You
my
know,
thing
like
is-
it's not gonna affect the end of this
No.
conversation. You're not gonna leave my house pissed off.
No,
No,
he said
my thing
we
is-
opened it
No,
up.
yeah,
we
that's
opened
what
it
I'm
up.
saying.
I like
what I'm saying.
open
I agree with that.
conversation
Yeah.
because without
I'm
disagreement,
not gonna think of you any different
No.
tonight.
Without disagreement,
Nah.
you'll never get any further. So my thing
Nah.
is, if I can represent my people and you can represent your people, and we can come to an understanding like, hey, my people feel this way because it is.
Exactly.
And
I'm
we
curious
feel
if
this way
when you
because-
come back
Mhm.
and you do your research on that Confederate flag, that you'll be like, "All right, BB, you're right."
Right, but and my
Like,
thing
I
is
just want you to
I-
do that research.
I'm man
To come
enough
back and
be
tell me that
like-
I'm right.
Like, hey, I didn't see this and I didn't know that and I know this now because
Everybody has knowledge. Thing is, you have knowledge that I might not know.
right.
Yeah, exactly.
You can tell me something, and you felt a certain way about that something, but until I told you the facts behind it, you might not have known that.
And it's
so-
the same way, right?
Fact check me,
Right.
and be like, okay, I'm gonna come back just how you handled the situation tonight. I'm gonna come back to you. I'm going to fact check you, and I'm gonna learn about the Confederate flag.
And I feel like if we had a lot more,
A lot of that needs to happen to where
Right.
people come back and say, "Give me a minute.
let me see what.
Let
I
me
don't
not
know."
defend something." I'm glad that you didn't try
Right.
to argue it,
No, my thing
because
is that,
a lot of people would do that.
and a lot of people,
But I'm not
argue-
going to sway you
a lot
to
of
my
people
opinion
argue
either.
from stereotypical or
Yeah.
color bias and things that they have learned from. I'm like, I'm never going to argue from a place of, well, this is my people and we just saying this because.
To go back to the beginning of the podcast,
Yeah.
to the very beginning of the podcast when I was fucking with you, it was like, bruh, you got high cholesterol. What's going on? To show the stereotypicalness.
Yeah.
Right.
And there's always going to be, when I start any podcast,
Yeah.
I have an end game.
Right.
There's always going to be an end game.
It was funny with that humor too, because
But
like
to
even I
have it
told
to
you
where I
that.
could go stereotypical
But
and be
my
like,
thing
Yeah.
is,
where's,
I like
where's the
it
fried
because
fish? Where's the fried chicken? Where's
I like
There's
the fact
truth
that
in that.
we can be unapologetically ourselves.
Yeah.
I can be who I am as Marquise. You can be who you are as Burns. You can be who is, and we can operate in the same space and be like, hey, I'm cool with who you are.
Yeah.
I'm cool who you are. I'm going to be myself, and we're going to. It's America. America is a melting pot. So
Exactly.
you got a lot of different races and a lot of different cultures, a lot of different stereotypes, a lot of different ways of thinking, and a lot of different ways of understanding America and the people you're around. I liked it. I like the fact that, hey, you might not agree with what I agree with, and I might not agree with you, but
Yep.
let's talk about it and let's come to an understanding of why I feel the way I feel and why you feel the way you feel, and let's come to a compromise. I don't have to like what you like, but I can respect it. You can give me a way to be like, hey, I feel like this, and this is why I feel the way I feel. I'm cool with it.
we got to end things on a comedic high note.
Okay.
How do you feel about Hunter being a ginger?
So
Hold on.
no, he's right. He's right. So nowadays, especially nowadays,
Mhm.
people are saying like with gingers and stuff, they connect more with black people now. Is that a stereotype thing now, or
Well,
how do you feel
Hold
about
on.
it?
I was giving it. How do you feel about Hunter being a ginger? And it's spelt the same way with
Are
the
you talking about-
with the
I
net
knew
with
that's what
the
he was getting at,
letters
yeah.
jumbled up.
Are you talking about because he's
No, hold on.
haired or
So-
No, hold on. Think about the word ginger
yeah?
and
Oh,
think
I'm
about
pretty sure
the
you got
N
that.
word. They're spelt the
Right.
exact same way. So how do you feel about gingers being able to say the N word now?
So let me
No,
ask
we
you.
can't. No, listen. Now this is
Yeah, let me.
let me be 100%.
Yeah, I was about to say
No,
there's a big difference.
no,
unapologetically black.
It was
Okay.
given. It was
No
given.
one.
It was
No
given.
one.
Hold
It
on.
was given that gingers can say the N word now because
Oh,
it's
hell
spelled
no.
the same way.
Never.
So yeah, that's what I was
Let
about to
me
say.
No, y'all gave them the pass like the barbecue.
Never. Listen. Let me say it for all of America.
And he said, "Stop! I'm a ginger."
Let me say for every African American person in America, the N word is off limits for everyone.
They gave it to
outside-
Eminem.
Oh, wait, speaking his piece.
Listen, if you are not,
Speaking his
if
piece.
you are not of my same color complexion,
Even if
or
you had an A
Anthony,
and not the hard ER.
I never. Let me say it for everybody. If you are not of African American descent, mixed or somewhat,
Gingers are mixed.
never. You have to have some type of African American descent.
Your pigment.
Yes.
You haven't had a pigment
Your melanin has to be
deficiency.
over an abundantly discolored. You cannot say the word.
So I'll add on this as an experience and stuff because you gave your piece on this one, which I do agree.
I told you,
100%.
comedic relief.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah.
Like, I promise.
I mean, it's right here. You have somebody watching who's literally thinking, "Okay, I need to learn. Like, I want to hear this." you
Shit,
know?
I can see in my good eye now.
Yeah, right.
That's how funny that shit was.
So
I can see you clearly now.
from experience, like what I've learned, which I rarely use the N-word unless someone is asking me to use it, and to me, like I
There's
rarely.
no hard R in there. It's an A at the
fuck
end of
that.
it.
Yeah, no.
But that's
Yeah,
the thing.
fuck
But my
that.
thing
Yeah.
is this. I don't care how cool a person is. If you say it and you hear it, it's offensive. Like,
Yeah.
I could love Hunter, and I could love you, but if you say it, the black part of me is gonna be like,
Yeah.
oh, that shit ain't cool. Like, regardless, like we could be in the joking mood, and I could be like drunk as shit, and I could be having the best time of my fucking life. But when I hear it, it's gonna, you know how you watching a movie and then they say the record skip, skirt.
Right.
That's how it's gonna feel when I
Yeah,
hear
you
it.
done killed the whole movie.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, fuck.
To
Did
me,
he say what I think he said? Like, yeah.
no. So to me, the realest moment that I've had with other people, black people, if you're gonna go in that route, is my best friends when I was in Hawaii and stuff, because they were from Atlanta and New Orleans. When I was around them, they would tell me all the time, they're like, dude, you're cool with me. I don't care if you say it. But if you're out around other people and someone else hears it,
And baby, I was waiting for you to get smacked upside the head. Might
It's
have
gonna-
put
it's
that
gonna be
lazy
an
eye
issue.
back to work.
exactly what they told me. They're like, we don't care if you say it around us because I was that personal. With
Amy, I
them.
said comedic relief.
Right.
I said
But
comedic relief.
my thing is this. Like, I could be like, oh, you're cool, everything's fine. Now, that's me.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Yep.
the very next black person you see, and you be like, oh, well, Mark, he said it's cool. When you say
Yep.
it, they're not going to have the
Yep.
same feeling. So my thing is, for
It ain't a pass across the
no,
forehead.
it's not. It's
No.
not
you know?
across
Not
the
at all,
board.
yeah.
But my thing is this: why I say it's not cool for anybody is because the history of it. It's not. It's not
Exactly,
necessarily that you might feel that way, but the history of the word and the history of how it's been used is going to be thrown on you because it's just a lot.
Yeah.
So
exactly. Yeah.
to end the podcast,
I do got a little bit more to say on this one, but
all right, do it before I ask him this next one because he's
Okay,
working in the
yeah.
school system. So I have a question.
so like with me, like when I went to Hawaii and stuff, like I said, we had friends amongst friends. Hawaii, when I worked on the cruise ship, we had people from all over the world. Now, you're going to relate to the people that you know best. For me, that was my group of friends. Like I said, we had people from New Orleans and Atlanta. I don't know why it was this way, but I related to them most, and we became a big pack. Like we all hung out with one
Because
another.
you're from the
Southern-
fucking
it's
South.
The Southern
Yeah.
drop.
You're the
Yeah.
South.
It's the South, and that's what I tell people. Like,
Yeah.
you can be from Atlanta, New Orleans.
Yep.
You know that I've went to school in
Florida.
many different places throughout the country.
Yeah.
We moved between Arkansas, Mississippi. The most different culture that I ever lived in was Florida.
But
I-
that's because of the Hispanic. That's because
But
of the Hispanic.
We lived in Central
that.
Florida.
Mhm.
There were Hispanics, but going to school, it was mainly white kids in my school system. But I talked in a Southern dialect, and my teachers and such would be like, "What did you just say?"
Yep.
Yeah, because
Kind of
they
stuff.
don't
Because
understand.
like,
yeah.
you even though that is the southernmost point of America, Florida,
It's different.
you talked in a certain
Yeah.
dialect, and you don't realize that you talk in a dialect.
You don't-
Like,
No.
you can go anywhere in the
Especially if that's
country
where
right
you're
now, and the
from,
way that
yeah.
you talk, like I'm talking right now, and I don't feel like I'm talking in a southern dialect.
right, you feel like you're talking regular.
Yeah.
But when you go to Chicago. or
Oh,
you go
yeah.
to-
But then I've been around. I have traveled all over the country as well. Going like I used to be an American wrestler.
Yeah.
In school times, doing Olympic wrestling.
Yep.
And traveled up to Wisconsin, and listening to Wisconsin people, that is my most hated dialect.
Yeah, because they
Hearing
talk
people
so
talk
straightforward and
In Wisconsin, like they
and then-
slow everything so down.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, why? But then you hear people talk about how we talk in Southern dialect, and it's like we talk a million miles an hour,
Yeah.
and we understand each other. It was almost like when we were talking about getting drunk together.
Yeah, and you understand.
You
But-
understand other drunks.
But then this is
Oh,
the
yeah.
funny part. I have cousins from Wisconsin and from Illinois, and they like talk so country, but they understand it because they've been around me enough to they be like, oh, I know
the
what you're
most
saying.
annoying
Exactly,
accent is a Wisconsin accent.
Yeah, but I got some
100%.
I got some family from Racine, so I'm like,
I
and
feel
then
that.
they be
Yeah.
like, what do you? But after they stay, like I have some cousins that's from Racine, so then they will be around me, and by the end of the summer, they be like, oh, we can talk because they understand it. But they was like the first week or so when they're around me, they be like, "Why you talking?
Yeah.
Why do you say this or what?" Because they would say soda pop, and I would say
Yep,
Oh.
Coke.
and I would
Yeah.
say drink, or they would say, I would say, "Mama found you," and they say, "Still on you." So it's it's certain little things or
Yeah.
certain like
You definitely pick up on it.
yeah, you just pick up on it.
That's
like,
Ham. So Hammy was the one that did the y'all thing
mhm.
that made Hunter drink that bumpkin thing, y'all.
Where are you from? What
Pennsylvania.
He's from. Okay. If he comes down here, I had a friend from Pennsylvania, and I'm no lie. This guy was, I thought, he said he was like, I'm the toughest motherfucker.
All right, so you know how the beginning of our podcast had a guy talking,
mm-hmm.
and it was
Yeah,
like
he told me
two drunks in a
He
bottle.
said that Hammy's
That's
voice.
Hammy.
That's
Right.
it.
Hammy
Yep.
is the white Morgan Freeman.
Now-
We tell him that all the
Oh,
time.
yeah.
We're like,
Now,
you're
I
gonna replace Morgan
swear.
Freeman.
I had a friend named Vincent that was from Pennsylvania. He swore he was the hardest motherfucker. Like I beat the shit out of everybody, and he was
No, that's Hammy too.
Listen, he swore.
Hammy to tell you he never lost a fight.
He swore he was the toughest motherfucker that ever walked the earth. So I was like,
Like I said, Hammy to tell you he never lost a fight.
and this was Vincent. But I was like, hey, Vincent, listen. And we worked at FedEx because this was like one of the first jobs I had coming out of college. And I was working at FedEx like overnight. So I was like, hey, Vincent, like, look, let me just be 100 with you. Did you say to me?
Yep.
Like, I was like,
I've been told that.
cool.
Yep.
Like you just said, you can talk to me and you be like, hey, it's Marquise, he's cool, la la la. I said, Vincent, listen,
It's all about circles.
you from Pennsylvania and you talk a lot of shit. And I'm cool with it because I don't give a fuck. I'm not finna fight you. I don't give a fuck that you the toughest dude in Pennsylvania and you
Never lost a one-on-one fight. Jumps another day. See?
Yeah, being
That's what I'm
jumped.
saying.
Yeah, being jumped is different.
He was not this, and then I told him, I said, listen, shit you say to me, please,
Yep.
when you leave my presence, don't say this shit again. Don't say it. And he was as African American as I am. He was as black. So I was like, listen.
Get.
Exactly. I say, don't say the shit you said to me to anybody else, because I was like, anybody else from
Fucking
this,
Marlon Wayne. Get.
and then I said, they're gonna be as offended as fuck if you say the shit you said to me, anybody else. He was like, man, I don't give a fuck. I was like, okay.
Fucking menace to society.
So look, he ended up getting a promotion. We was working at FedEx. It was like, I swear, one of my first jobs. I was my ex-wife was pregnant with my first daughter. So
That's why I just did the fucking Marlon thing from fucking menace to society. Get.
And I'm telling you, because this was like, man, everybody heard motherfucking cousins and everybody cool with everybody. I say, listen.
I don't know, be Hunter fucking cultural right, because we have watched so many movies that it's fucking
I
unfunny.
respect that. Like I've had that
I know.
scenario. It's like, you're cool with me. I don't care
I
if you say
know.
it, but
don't walk.
But
this is
you
us.
realize like the fucking movies and such that we've watched,
Right,
and
but-
it's like
But then
you
think-
realize like you're talking about a movie to somebody, because me and Hunter, there's people that I work with, and I'm like telling them about, because I'm a big movie buff.
Right.
So hearing someone say something, I'm like, oh, that reminded me of that movie.
Right.
Like you said
So
that,
you like,
and
hey,
then
that's
I'm
like
like,
this,
I'm telling them about that, and they're like,
Huh?
never seen it, because me and Hunter are culturally indifferent.
Yeah.
So like right now, me and Hunter are watching Beauty in Black.
Okay.
Have you watched that on Netflix?
I've seen it, but I haven't watched it. But I heard about
Bro.
it.
it's good. Yeah.
Now, fucking thing I hate about Tyler Perry, he puts his name on fucking everything. It bothers me. Don't know why it fucking bothers me, but it bothers me.
Tyler Perry.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me ask you a question.
Hold on, get this shit. So Beauty in Black, to be specific, he created, wrote it, directed it. Motherfucker, you know you had a team that fucking did that with you. Why are you taking all the fucking credit on this
Because
bullshit?
if you have
Why
a
are
machine
you
working
taking?
with you,
Why are you taking
Because-
all the credit?
because
List
you
out your
pay me.
create.
No,
Right,
you don't have
list
to.
out your creators.
You don't have to.
Your directors.
You don't have to.
Your writers. You didn't write that shit on your own.
This is the thing.
Let's be.
That's your team.
He's the only one that
It
fucking does
doesn't-
that. He is the
because
only one.
I'm paying you to help me.
He is the only one that does
No,
that.
he ain't.
He's just about the
All right,
only
look,
one that fucking does that. Look, Taylor Sheridan that did Yellow.
Jordan Peele
Jordan
is the
Peele-
same way.
Jordan Peele does it, but Jordan Peele gives credit where credit's due.
No, he don't.
Jordan Peele does.
They're the same. Jordan
Now Jordan Peele
Alright.
does his bullshit to where he's like directed, writed, created, starred.
Same thing. But
Tyler
what I'm
Perry
saying
does
is
the
this.
same thing too.
Anybody, and that's
Jordan Peele, that was a good example. I didn't even think about Jordan
This is my
Peele.
thing.
Almost 3 hour stream and now opening beer 13. This show is bad for my health.
This is my thing. I don't like anybody that does that because my feeling is this. You have a lot of people around you who help you be who you are. But
Think about them
because-
unnamed credits.
But this is the
Them
thing.
unnamed credits.
You know why they do that?
I'm sure they got paid for it.
No, you know why? You know why those people? Because we don't love each other like you. All right, because
I feel like it's greed.
no, it's not. It's learned. It's a learned behavior. We always have to one up because
I feel like Tyler Perry.
I gotta be the best.
Tyler Perry didn't used to do it.
No, let me show you. Being my color, you have to be the best of the best of the best.
Tyler Perry used to give credit in his shit when
did that
when
because
he
he was
used
new
like
and he was
when he used to do the plays, and that's where
Yeah,
Medea started
right.
doing the plays, and I've watched all of them.
Right.
When he used to do that, he gave credit where credit was due.
Right.
When he got into Hollywood, where Hollywood
Then
accepted him,
now he gotta
when
be
Hollywood
like,
accepted
now you
him,
gotta be like Tyler Perry.
he said, "Nope,
everything."
everything is Tyler Perry, and my name's
You know
going
why?
in front of
You know
it."
why? You know why? That's a learned behavior.
I mean, okay,
It's a learned behavior.
most of these people that direct these shows and such, like they're gonna have idols, right? What are your idols gonna be? Michael Bay.
But that's
Michael Bay.
They not gonna say that. They not gonna say that because we have to be the best. You gotta listen. We gotta be the best of the best of the best.
Steven
We gotta-
Spielberg.
I gotta outshine everybody. There is no camaraderie amongst my people.
You need to watch Beauty in Black.
I'm gonna watch it, but
The
what I'm
first
saying-
season's rough.
But what I'm saying is, Hunter can be Hunter and be like, "Hey, I'm the best Hunter I could be," and his name is gonna shine by itself. You can say, "Hey, I'm gonna be the best B." You're gonna shine by yourself. I do it. They're gonna be like, "Well, who the fuck is Marquise? Why does he feel like he can shine?" So I'm be like,
I feel
"No,
like
I did this shit. It was all me." So I gotta.
I feel like
scream
I feel like you should give
Just
credit
shine
where
the
credit's due.
spotlight.
So like we run
No, it is.
but we run credits. We
Mhm.
run credits at the end of every single podcast that we do. Me and
Right.
him. Two drunks in the bottle. You'll get to see those credits. It was produced by Squad
But
Productions.
you gotta
So
think about
we had a
this.
team.
But you gotta
Squad
think about
Productions.
this. You can get that shine, and you're going to shine. How good do I have to be to get the same shine that you get without having to do much? I have to be a 10 of 10 in everything I do.
But I'm glad it bothers you too that he puts his name in front of
Yeah,
everything.
I mean, it bothers me that all of my people do so much to get seen so little. So my thing
Because I
is-
like your show. He did that. A recent one that we watched was the one where the girl robbed the bank.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I know
You know what I'm talking about? I can't remember the name of
the
it.
one where she was stressed out. And,
Yeah,
I
like she
know.
was getting ready to get evicted, all of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Super good show. Super good movie.
yeah.
But he put his name in front of it too.
But you got
He-
to. You
But it could have stood alone.
All right.
And you got to think of word of mouth because word of mouth
check
is the
this out.
fucking thing.
I'm gonna show you this. This is gonna be funny. All right, Larry Bird.
Yeah,
How good
basketball
is
player.
he? How good is
He good.
he? Really good. Okay. How good did Michael Jordan have to be to get his name mentioned, or how good did Magic? All of those people.
I
Larry
mean,
Bird.
you can talk
Larry
about
Bird.
all-star players.
What I'm saying is Larry Bird is Larry Bird. Like
Yeah.
he didn't have think about all of the other people that have to come behind, like be like Michael Jordan had to do this, and this. Kobe Bryant had to do this, and this.
Well, we just saw a
Magic
commercial
Johnson,
earlier.
this,
What was
this,
that
this.
commercial? The Terry Crews commercial. It
Oh,
was the Terry
yeah.
Crews commercial with Dodge, and it was like, how low is Terry Crews sitting right now? Have you seen the new Dodge commercial where he's like in the American flag suit,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden he goes like they're doing on the football field,
But-
and
But
he's
that's what
in
I'm
the
saying.
mascot.
You have to do so much
You gotta get your name
to
out.
get to get your name out.
Well,
there.
you become irrelevant is the
Right.
thing.
Right. You have to almost.
Because
You
like
gotta
Terry,
come over
what
to the
was the last
industry.
movie you watched, Terry Crews? It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, like Friday After Next. Like shit.
Yeah.
I don't know any Terry Crews movies outside of Friday
Yeah.
After Next where I'm like.
Longest Yard
Oh, he-
was after Friday After
Right.
Next.
Yeah.
Like,
But that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, look at how much work he had. Terry Crews is probably a premier actor. I'm not
yeah, he
saying-
is.
Right.
Yeah.
But he's only getting seen in those little bitty roles.
Oh, he's never a main character in
Right.
anything that he does.
You got to do all of that just to be seen a little bit.
I mean, the very start of the role, it was with Denzel.
Right.
He literally got asked to just be
yeah,
there.
in Training Day. He
Yeah,
got
Training
that's
Day,
a
yeah.
small role. You get this much amount of role just to get this big move, and then you like,
You see what I'm
damn,
talking
that's
about?
Terry
They
Crews.
put me
But
on
you
the-
gotta
They
They
put
put him on
in.
cover, yeah.
You
You
gotta
know what I'm
put
talking about with
in.
the movies?
You gotta put in 2,000 amount of work just to get 10% of this.
Think how many
10%
people you
of
can
the
talk to about
visibility.
movies, though.
But and that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
it ain't even movies. It's everything. Like you have
It is.
for me to be seen like you, or to me to be on the equal level as you, I have to do 300 times the work. So, that's
a
the
flaw-
mentality
that's
that
a flaw.
That's the mentality that every African American has.
It's a
Like,
flaw in
I
society.
have to be 300 times the next person
But that's what
to be seen.
makes you
Yeah.
pay off, which I can give it. I can give it. So now I can kind of get the Tyler Perry thing of prior conversations that we've had tonight, where it's like, okay, I didn't win the participation trophy, I won it. I can kind of get it. It still bothers me,
it's gonna bother you because you like.
but it bothers you too.
Yeah, it's upsetting to me, but I'm like, I have to.
It's to show that he
so
won.
much.
It's to show that he won. Like,
Yeah, it's to show that.
I mean,
he's probably doing
is he
this.
wrong?
This is like Tyler Perry doing this.
Yeah.
now
And then-
I've heard meeting Tyler Perry
But this is the
that
thing.
he's an asshole.
And you
Because-
have to be.
because-
You probably have to be.
Well, no,
But then think
he's
about
gained
this.
so much publicity. You know how like you became famous tomorrow. I can see it. You
Now
can
watch
win. You
this.
can win the lottery tomorrow. You're gonna be the same Mark.
No, I'm
There you are right now.
I'm not changing. But this is the thing. So you got Tyler Perry doing this. Hey, look at me. He
Fame
putting his
changed
name
that
on-
motherfucker.
He's putting his name on everything. Kevin Feige, he ain't doing shit. He ain't waving his hands. He ain't doing shit. He's just making Marvel movies, and he ain't even saying.
Well, it's like
Hey,
he said,
look.
you brought up what? Taylor Sheridan. Like, he's
Yeah.
got all these TV shows coming out now. It's almost the same way.
Taylor
like,
Sheridan
he's-
started with I'm acting in things, and he spelled Sheridan different when he
Right.
would act.
It was what? Sons of Anarchy.
Uh,
he was in it.
Right, exactly. But
He spelled Taylor Sheridan different.
right,
And then when he became a director and started producing his own shows and was getting people to pick him up, he started spelling Sheridan in a common sense.
right. But then that's what I'm saying. You got Tyler Perry who he was waving his fucking hands. He's jumping up. He's dancing. He's doing all this shit just to be seen.
Right.
Taylor Sheridan is like, yeah, okay, I'm here. I'm just gonna spell my name different, and the people gonna see me.
Right.
The,
Because,
the difference is the amount of things you have to do to get your name seen. Tyler
it's a
Perry
lot.
gotta I gotta shuck and jive, and I gotta dance, and I gotta do all this just so people can see me.
I mean, look at nowadays. Like, before, podcasts were not a thing. Podcasts were very rare. Like, Joe Rogan, he started the whole podcast scene. But, like, nowadays, you look around the corner, there's millions of podcasts.
Right. Everybody has a voice. Everybody has a podcast.
Yeah.
Everybody has, but it's like what you gotta do to get seen.
Exactly. That's my point. It's like nowadays, like for everybody to have a podcast, everybody's got to do something different. Everybody has to shout out their name somehow.
Right.
So yeah, I get it. I mean, it's Tyler Perry. Like, yeah, he had Medea. That was his stick for the longest. But with all of his movies nowadays, like he has to have some way of.
I gotta put my name in the forefront. I gotta put my name up front.
Now, of course, I do agree with BB with him saying like, hey, like here's a good TV show. Beauty in Black is like, did he have to have his name on it?
He got to.
Maybe not.
He got to.
But from a perspective, yeah, you got to say like, hey, this was mine.
This is me. I did this shit. Well, nobody else is all me. Because if you don't, and anybody else get to shine, it's gonna dissipate. It's gonna be like water evaporating.
Well, you're gonna look at the actors. The actors are gonna hold the movie or TV show, however it may be.
They're gonna show it, but then it's not gonna get Tyler Perry. It's not. He's not gonna get the credit.
That's my point.
It's gonna be. The actors were good, and this was good.
That's my point. They're gonna shine, but at the
Thing
same
is,
point,
I don't remember watching Friday. One of the most iconic black movies
really,
and being like, "Oh, it's Ice Cube."
Ever made, and Ice Cube being one of the directors of that movie.
Not even one of the directors. He paid a lot of people that
out of
first.
his pocket. And
But
a lot of shit
I don't remember then
because
Ice Cube saying I did it all.
You
This is an
didn't-
Ice Cube production.
Yeah,
This
you
is
didn't
an
know it.
Ice Cube
Yeah.
directed, written, everything. And Ice Cube did
Paid out of pocket. Yeah.
write that movie.
right, but then that's because he was like.
But Ice Cube gave credit where credit was due. Where he
But
had
that's
a
because-
director, his director got it.
But think
He had a
about-
producer, his producer
about-
did it. He gave himself producing titles inside of the movie.
but
He
think
was
about
a
how-
producer.
Think about how American everything.
Where did America change in Tyler Perry's stance than
Because-
from '95 when
Because Ice Cube
Friday was written?
Because Ice Cube did it all out of his pocket.
Yeah.
Ice Cube and Friday After Next and Next Friday, he didn't. He gave himself
He was established.
he gave himself a
Ice Cube
producer
had already
title.
established who Ice Cube was from rap. And
Yeah,
from-
NWA gave
But what I'm
him
saying is-
his shit.
Where's Tyler Perry's Where's Tyler Perry NWA or other things? So I don't have the
Tyler
the- the
Perry's
established title. I don't have-
establishment was the plays.
You're not gonna get the same establishment. or the
Medea
same
gave him
notoriety-
establishment.
Not the notoriety that Ice Cube gonna get from NWA.
You realize there's a thing. Tyler Perry almost stopped. Well, Tyler Perry almost stopped
He had to.
because so he had a point to where people were requesting Medea, and he was like, I don't want to do Medea.
Because he
I
was
don't
trying-
want to do it
because he was
because
like,
I want to
don't
step
want-
out and do something
Yeah,
different.
I don't want that to be my
But-
own.
But
You
the
don't
thing
want-
was, he
you don't
said,
wanna say-
you remember, he said, I will never do Medea ever again. Money.
But then
Think
you
about
gotta think
money.
about this. If they said, "Well, hey, the only way we're
Are
gonna
your
see,
viewers really
the
going to
only way
watch?
we're gonna see BB is if you dress up like a lady," you like,
Well, but
fuck, B,
or-
I ain't gonna be BB
so,
if I got dress up like a
finally, Tyler Perry stopped playing in this shit. That was that
Right,
was the
but
thing,
he-
which I'm
but you
glad.
gotta
I'm
think.
glad he's
You gotta
giving
think.
other people notoriety.
But
But you gotta think, like he can't not do that, and he gotta like, if the only way you gonna see me is if me dressing up as a woman to be
Because Tyler Perry's a shit actor, 100%.
right, but
He's a shit
here's
actor.
the thing, they wanted to see Medea, but if you like, hey,
That's what he's
if
good
the
at.
if the only thing I'm good at is being that lady, and I'm a guy, do I want that to be what my notoriety is from?
well, look at it this way. Like you brought up, Ice Cube and stuff with Fridays and stuff. Fridays is not what he is known for all around.
Yeah.
He's created movies after Friday.
Think about the Wayans brothers.
Right,
Think about the Wayans brothers. They have the
whole
Wayans
nother
brothers
level,
have their
yeah.
own fucking production company
right,
now.
but then you got to think how much did they have to put in to be known?
Oh, a lot.
Oh, the Wayans brothers, yeah.
If Marlon Wayans was only known for being Shanae, or you were like, yeah, like I don't
The
want that to
Wayans
be
brothers-
my name.
Hey, have y'all
Look.
seen Club Shay Shay with the Wayans?
Yeah,
Look,
That
the-
right there, like that spoke for
right, but
itself.
The-
that's
the
what I'm
way-
saying.
the
you
way-
don't want to be known for the bullshit you
But
want to
the
be known.
Wayans created a name for themselves. All of the brothers
Right.
created a name for themselves. They're picking back up Scary Movie.
Right,
The movies that
Now,
were
who is
side by side with like
who
fucking
is
National
doing-
Lapoons and
Who
stuff.
is doing the same thing for Tyler Perry?
Hey,
Right.
Hey, Hammy speaking on it too. To kind of build up on it. Like I said, Ice Cube, he was the same way. He had Friday. He didn't make Friday his whole label.
Akon canceled himself.
But what
a
I'm
little
saying
bit.
is
But, I mean,
You
Akon
have
absolutely canceled
You
himself.
have to do something to be like, this is me.
Akon's downfall was when he released the song about, "Yep, I fucked up and I raped a girl." Akon fucked himself up when he did that
I
shit.
wouldn't do that one.
No, do you remember that song
Yeah,
though?
I
You
do
know what I'm talking
remember it.
about?
Yeah, I know. But I was
That's
like,
when
I wouldn't do
Akon
that.
phased himself out.
but I mean, like I said, look at Ice Cube. Ice Cube could have been known for Fridays. He could have had
Like,
every Friday movie come
Then-
out.
Akon's
then
ass-
he did-
Akon's
then he
ass-
stopped it and he said, "Let me do the big three. Let me do some other shit because I want my name to be known for something."
Akon fucked-
Lottery Ticket. Lottery
Right.
Ticket was
Yeah, Lottery Ticket was great. That was a Tyler Perry film?
No, that was a
Ice Cube.
Or Ice Cube?
I don't know if that was Ice
Because
Cube.
that was
film,
Bow
but-
Wow
Right.
in
But the
Lottery
thing
Ticket.
is, First Sunday.
Oh,
That was
I
that was
love
Bow
First
Wow
Sunday.
too.
First
Yeah,
Sunday
that was
good.
That's
and
what I'm saying.
he
So
played in it.
You have to change up
First-
and be like, "Hey,
Did Bow Wow play
look
on
at
First
me."
Sunday?
who?"
I think Bow Wow.
No.
No.
It was Mike
Mike
not
Epps and
Epps.
Kevin.
It was Mike Epps.
It was
Ice
Tracy
Cube.
Morgan
Yep.
and
Tracy
Cat
Morgan.
Williams. It was Tracy Morgan and Cat Williams.
Yeah.
Well,
And
Ice Cube played
Yeah.
because in First Sunday, Cat Williams was the protagonist.
Yes.
He was.
Or no, he was the antagonist.
He was
He
within
was the
church.
antagonist.
Ice
was
Cube
the-
and Tracy Morgan
was the
were
bad
the.
guy.
Ice Cube made Tracy
Yeah.
Morgan. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. You have to diverse as an African American.
Akon was a bad reference
No.
on that.
But what I'm saying is, as
He,
an African
he was
American,
getting it.
you have to diversify yourself and actually broaden your horizon.
Shit, when was
to-
the last
to
time
people you
Akon
see.
released music?
Right.
I mean,
But look,
Akon
guys,
was big when he was big, though.
I got to get ready to take this baby
Yeah.
to the house. So
Yeah.
I definitely have had an awesome time, and I can't wait to be invited back.
Oh, you
So-
definitely
The
are.
brothers.
The brothers.
The brothers.
He wants to put in with the barbecue. That's what he's getting at.
You getting the
Oh,
brother?
yeah.
I ain't talking about no damn barbecue. Shut the
And
fuck
no,
up.
I was thinking about the movie Brothers. I was like, is it
Four Brothers.
Yeah.
They're making
Oh.
part 2 of that.
Wait,
Really?
yeah, I'm
Me
with
and you
With
talked.
Mark
No,
Wahlberg
me and you
and
talked
all
about it. They're
No.
supposed to be doing another Four Brothers.
I didn't hear that.
They are
With
supposed.
Mark-
They
with
are
Mark
supposed to be doing
Wahlberg
another
and-
Four
Oh,
Brothers.
yeah, I'm loved it.
I'm down for that. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Every Christmas, every Thanksgiving. It don't matter when you watch it. Watch it one
Listen,
time.
We've
a
had
year.
that talk. Yeah, Thanksgiving
one
and
time a year.
Christmas. Yep.
I'm giving you guys a heads up. We're probably doing a cousins giving, like with all of my family and my cousins. So when we do it this Thanksgiving, you guys are invited. You are my special guests. So
Hey, we'll
you
be
can get
there.
all the food that you're thinking about getting.
That's BB.
You can get all of the drinks, and we can.
That's me.
yeah.
Yeah.
So just be prepared.
Let's set up a podcast.
He was on point with that.
Let's do a
He's like the
Thanksgiving
food,
podcast.
the
Yeah,
drinks. That was perfect.
You already know.
So definitely.
No, the brothers though.
Mhm.
Get your brothers.
That's gonna happen. I'm gonna make that happen within the next few weeks. So
We'll
just
set
be
up the
prepared.
big table.
You let us know the
Okay.
day. We'll be there. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk to them both, and we're gonna definitely have an awesome time.
Yeah.
And you can talk about politics, and you can talk about,
Whatever,
drinks
yeah.
or whatever. We're gonna make sure it's a whole thing.
We're gonna let you talk to Hammy for a sec after we end this too, before you leave,
Okay.
so you can get
So-
to know Hammy.
You had fun here. Like you'll be back.
Definitely I'm gonna be back.
I didn't
definitely
offend you.
enjoyed. I'm listen. Who
Not
I am,
easily
I'm not
offended.
easily offended.
Mark and handle his own.
I
I
already
love
know.
everybody, and my thing is be who you are, be authentic.
Yeah.
I had a guy that I was talking to today earlier when I was at church, and he was like, "Man, people around you can't be fake. You bring out the authentic person who everybody is, because you don't. I don't like fake people. I don't like people who put on or who be.
Yeah.
Don't give me the representative.
I did check on JoJo. She's still playing the game.
I
Just so you know.
about it.
She
My
good.
thing is, I like authentic people.
She ain't
I
even
like
ready to go.
people, I like people who gonna be themselves and say who you really are. That's now. The thing about Trump is, and I don't like Trump. Let me just preface with my next statement with this.
What?
I don't like Trump.
Why?
But Trump
Right,
will,
dog.
Trump will tell you, hey, I'm going to cut this. I'm going to do that.
He
And
gonna
I'm
tell
going
you
to
how
do
it
this.
is.
And
Like,
you
hey, you're
can
fucking up.
respect the fact that he's going to fucking do what he said he's going to do.
Yep.
Good, bad, or indifferent, he's going to tell you to, like, hey, I don't fuck with them folks, and then we're going to cut this, and we're going to take that out. Don't like it all the time, but he is authentic about that part.
Yeah.
Business.
He's gonna tell you you're fucking up.
Yeah, and then that's fine. So, with that being said, I will be back. My brothers are more political than I am, and we're going to have a ball. Definitely.
It's on my fucking wall.
Hey, you pick the spot.
Pick wherever you want to do it. Hey, we got JD on this side.
Who?
We got JD on this side.
I got-
JD.
Jack Daniels.
I
We
got
got Jack
Crown.
Daniels on this
I
side.
got Crown over here.
We got number 7 on this side.
I'm gonna definitely do right by.
That's how we're gonna start fighting it.
So,
Put the date.
Yeah, underneath signature. Yep.
what's
18.
it?
10,
18.
18. 2025. Damn, he's old. He can't even remember what today is. I told y'all. Emphasis on old.
Big.
Hey, man, if you're still around,
Definitely
we're about to get
appreciate
with
it.
you. Stick around.
Man, I appreciate it.
Mark,
Glad to have you, man.
it's been a fun time, bro.
Definitely, I've had a ball.
Can't wait to have you back on.
Yes.
I was just telling him when you were out the room, this is probably going to be my most favorite episode. It was probably the most cultural indifference episode that we've ever had.
This is my most anticipated
appreciate it.
episode.
I knew I was going to have a good time with you.
Oh, man.
I already knew. I told you I've been planning it for weeks.
Yep.
Having
And
you on,
when the
what
day-
I was going to
when
tell you, talk to you about how you got high cholesterol and you had nothing but baked food at your fucking birthday party
Yes.
because you're getting old.
Man, hey.
And you try to play it off that it's because you're going to dance and turn up. When does fried food ever have anything to do with that?
It goes back to
Trust
DB.
you.
Look, you
Don't
got
worry about it.
look.
When he get fit,
look,
he gonna look back and be like,
Look,
It goes back to him. He
look,
wants
I'm
to be invited to the
gonna
barbecue.
invite
That's
you to
what
my
it is.
50th, and I guarantee you I'm gonna have some fried fish,
All
some
right.
fried chicken, and ain't going with that
when
baked
he come to this
that baked
Thanksgiving, he
bullshit.
gonna be like, oh shit. Because you're gonna be like, hey, best food I ever fucking had in my life.
Wait, are we inviting White Medea? Do I have to bring her?
She asked
You ain't
me.
gotta
I don't
bring-
want to bring her.
You ain't gotta bring
I don't wanna
nobody
bring
but
you.
yourself.
I don't
But
want to bring her.
But you know
the
what he's
thing
getting
that
at.
you think that you gotta do is you gotta bring a dish. So it's gonna be like 20 dishes because I got like a lot of
I'm
food.
bringing you some broccoli salad.
Cool.
Oh,
I
God.
don't give a fuck. Listen, I don't give a fuck what you bring.
He ain't
I'm bringing you
lying.
some long stem I'm bringing you some broccolini.
Broccoli.
Who's making the broccoli
Oh,
salad?
I'm making
right?
Meemaw make that broccoli salad. He's
Okay.
gonna love that broccoli
Jay's
salad.
gonna make that broccoli.
No, Meemaw's gonna make it. Broccoli salad, you ain't had none like Meemaw's.
Her meatballs, broccoli
Like it's
salad.
legit.
Okay.
It is. You will not stop eating this shit.
Okay.
It is addictive.
Yeah, I'll vouch for that.
Till next time, guys. I'm the motherfucking Delta BB.
Yeah, I'm Hunter.
And I'm Marquise.
Y'all heard
We'll
it
catch
here.
y'all on the next one. Watch that outro. Make sure you subscribe.
We'll catch y'all.
Our souls, cheap whiskey flows, falling through the night, no place to go. Broken dreams and shattered fights. Two drunks and a bottle takes flight. Empty pockets, shattered hopes, swimming liquor, drowning woes. Faceless shadows, fading light. Two drunks in a bottle outside. Bleeding hearts on dirty ground. Shattered bottles, echo sound. No salvation, nowhere found. Two drunks in a bottle bound. Hit the pavement cold and hard. No redemption, no wild card. Eyes of sorrow, tales untold. Two drunks in a bottle cold. Rusted nails and cigarettes. All regrets, no safety nets. Loud and reckless till the dawn. salvation.